Alright, everybody, we should be live now. Sorry, hopefully the music's not too loud. Let me fix it up a bit. Switch up the song. Okay, we should be live. Hopefully everything is working well. Hope everyone's having a good day today. We're just gonna do some Altar of Darkness. Like, super simple stream. Just some good old fighting. And, Steve Wu asked a question while the stream was starting up, so I will answer it. He said, is Boudica gonna be power crept out of the game? Personally, I don't think so. I think she's got some potential to, she's got a lot of potential to stay in the game, because when you look at her stats and the things she's bringing, she still synergizes really well with a lot of the current archers, and then she still works with a lot of the future archers. So she probably won't be a go-to for new players who just reach Season of Conquest, but she will still be a strong commander. Like, if you have her, she's still going to be within the meta. Who are we fighting in the altar? We're fighting our enemy camp. Let me just pull them up real quick. We are fighting the fire camp here, 1664, 2332, and 2446. And the my camp is my kingdom, 1534, 2044, and 2715. Sandwich God's having a good day. Am I having a good day, Pookie Bear? Okay, I'm having an okay day. Now that you've said that, it just got like 10 times worse. I had to cringe at that last part right there. Anyways, before we get going into the altar, let me just make sure my marches are set up. I know we're going to move in very soon. Unfortunately for us though, it's like downtime for every single kingdom in our camp. Like, every single one is in downtime, so we're still hoping we can win. Like, the camp that I'm in now, everyone's waking up at the moment, but we are still in downtime, so that's not very good. Can you dox me in my location? I think you know where I live, so you could, but I'll just block you off the channel. So Henry's fine, Boudica's fine. I'm thinking for marches I'm probably gonna run just good old Henry's Yulang and then Boudica YSG. I think that'll be fine. What's my graphics saying for PC for smooth gameplay? Mine's really smooth. Since I've got a fairly strong computer, I think I'm popping like the top graphics setting right now for mainly the live stream, so people get a good experience out of it. But normally I wouldn't run top settings. I'd run like a bit lower than that. I've got to pop boosts and stuff as well. Let's pop a 25%. I don't think it's worth a 50 for this, since I don't get many of those on this account. I'll put some defense on. That's good. Enjoy my stream. See ya. Bye, Sandwich God. Alright, let's max out. I want to do T4 on the Boudica March, and I'm going to give her the Boudica skill. Just might as well use it, since there's not many good support skills in this KVK right now, which is annoying me, but yeah. So, because I only run archers, I get a very finite amount of support skills I can access. Henry's fine like this. I mean, I could put this on him, but what's that going to do? Nothing. So we'll just run Henry like this. Done. Okay, so other than that, let me see if I can find a rune at one of these. Let's see what's over here. Research, nothing really good there. That's wood gathering, you don't really need that. This is health, defense, so we'll grab that for now. See if I can find a better one in a second. The fighting begins in a couple of minutes. We have a set time we're going to go on the altar. I'm just not going to say it because I don't know if I was supposed to, so for now it's a mystery time, but you'll find out in a couple of minutes when we're going to go in and fight. This is also like my first time properly logging in after reset. I took a couple pictures and stuff for thumbnails, but other than that, I haven't done too much. Killed a couple barbs as well. Let me see if they've marked out. Oh, there's a 7% march speed and attack one here. I might get that. I think that's probably good. Better. Where is it? This one? It's that one. Probably better than the Probably better than the other options available. Because I like march speed. I'm a big fan of march speed in the altar. Anyways, if anyone has any questions about new archer commanders and stuff, now is the best time to get them out of the way, because I'm paying more attention to chat. So if you want to ask me anything about like Herman Prime or anything about a Sherbane Pile or pairs, possible stuff like that, now would be the best time for it, because when I'm fighting, I can't do as many. Gathering speed rune is the best Gathering speed rune for KVK is the best choice. Bro, I couldn't agree more. Mine's just the kill gathering speed. I always run. Whenever I'm in Kingsland, I look out for those 15% wood runes. They're really, really good. Yeah, so this is like this is like a third of the murder ball we had in zone 4. Because like right now everyone's asleep. Let me see if I can find the other end. Not Kingsland, I'm on Kingsland. Let me see if I can find how big's their ball right now. A lot bigger. It's quite a bit bigger. They are in uptime, which doesn't help us. But even in our zone 4, this was their main uptime. Like it's what 4 or 5 UTC. And yeah, so they're gonna be out pretty strong right now. But to be fair, when it was their uptime in our zone 4, we did hold them off, which I think was pretty cool. Where's the 7k gem event? I don't know. I don't think there's any special events going on right now, is there? Maybe if there's going to be another 7k gem event for Christmas time, maybe in like a week or so, we might see it. That's certainly possible, but I don't know the exact time for that. I haven't read many of the notices. They send one out. No. I got rank 15 defeating Barbs. I'll take it. 3 gems. Oh, if you guys didn't see on my Discord, Lilith did me dirty right here. I've got negative 300 gems because I double claimed some of the gift codes they sent. And then, yeah, kind of got screwed over there. What part of the world is my kingdom generally from? Mostly in Europe. And I think right now they're asleep in Europe, if I'm not mistaken. So that doesn't help us. Or like they're just waking up. So we might get them on just before the ruins open. But a lot of the kingdom is from Europe. I reckon if I pulled up Discord right now, I can't pull it on stream, but if I pulled it up, the voice chat would be kind of empty. Yeah, it's pretty empty right now. Everyone's from Europe in our kingdom for the most part. There's a few players from Asia like myself. I'm pretty much in the Asia time zone. I'm in Australia, by the way. So, other than that, a lot of the kingdom's from Europe, majority. Other camps, I know America. There's a few from America, I think. And then there's another camp that's fairly another kingdom that's fairly European. So our whole entire camp is like in downtime right now. What do I think of a CPO Sargon pair and a Tarek Lauche as pair 2? That's perfectly fine for the open field. CPO Sargon I'm a fan of. Tarek Lauche also is good. I mean, if I was to personally choose, I might swap it to go Lauche with CPO. Probably CPO the primary in that situation. Just because it's slightly stronger for the double AoE, but regardless, you're still getting him. You're in Australia as well. Playing Ark is a pain for me, I know, right? I got up at 7 AM to do Ark recently. We lost, but it was kind of worth getting up for the 5 gold heads. But yeah, so getting up for Ark is annoying, or staying up late for Ark is annoying. The only time is like 4 UTC, and there's one group that does it, and sometimes I'm not even available at 4 UTC. So it's either midnight, 6 AM, or 4 UTC, which is like 2 or 3 PM. So you kind of get screwed over playing Ark here. Then even more so when daylight savings kick in. Europe is 6 in the morning. Have them show some dedication. Skip work for altar. Kinda true, not gonna lie. I'd skip work for altar. Altar is such an important part of KVK. I know that the king sent out a mail and said like everyone go to sleep early and then wake up for altar. Also, doesn't the Altar of Darkness... So there's an hour till the shield goes down, then it's like 3 hours to get it. You have to get up at like 3 or something, it sucks. Damn, that's a horrible time. Does your kingdom run other... Like, I know some kingdoms run other arcs. Does your kingdom run another separate alliance? Or are you looking to do like, Is the stream lagging? You just send this in chat. Is the stream... lagging? I'm not too sure because from my end it sounds like it is, and it's done this before and I don't know why. Looking from the audio looks fine, but for some reason it looks like it's lagging. Oh, the stream is all good? Okay. Now all the alliances do it at the same time. Okay, well that's kind of bad. Usually they split them. So our kingdom has like 5 different... Okay, it stopped for a second with me and then it started right back up. Alright, that's good. Seems fine now? Alright, that's good. So yeah, I thought it was lagging for a bit, but it's back now. Yeah, so alliances, usually most kingdoms, like every kingdom I've been in, they have different time zone alliances. So maybe you could be the first one to start a different time zone. Because I know our kingdom's got we got 4 UTC, we've got 2 at 20 UTC, since that's probably the biggest. And we've got a couple at 14 UTC as well. So there's like 3 different times they go through there. I don't think there's any other actual times you can do Arc anyways. Is this, I reckon it's Karak crystals, yeah. Is it the hard for Karak? No. But it's telling me I haven't done Karak, but I have. Alright. Lord of War, I haven't done this either, but I don't think I want to spend the gems and, not gems, spend the speed ups on Lord of War. I don't think it's worth it. Like, I just feel like I'd put my speed up somewhere else. New coalition marker. Still ball here. I thought we were going to move somewhere. Also, what's cool, I've never ever done Dark Altar like this, but, oh, there they are. A couple of our guys just rocked up. We're supposed to wait, but anyways, what's cool is their pass is here. Usually when I look at the pass, it's down there. They're like across from each other, but this time our passes are side by side. So I don't know why I find that a bit interesting, a bit different. Yes, are we moving in yet? No, still bald. Right, I can use 1 march. Why did I set them both to 1? I'm gonna bind 1 to 2. Let me bind Henry to 2, I reckon. I'll bind Henry to 1. And I'll bind Boudica to 2. Perfect. So then I can just do this. What KVK are we playing? We're just playing a classic Heroic Anthem. I haven't done Heroic Anthem in a while, but yeah, we decided just to go back to classics. Also, I think there was an Imperium Heroic Anthem we wanted to get into. We didn't get in, but I think that was the main reason why we chose it. Also, the other options for us were kind of trash. I mean, we had like, what is it? Let me see which other KV. We had like one that was really boring. I think it was King of the Nile. People didn't really want to do it. And then we might have had a Desert Conquest, maybe, that popped up, but no one signed up. I think that was it. So yeah, we didn't have very good KVK options, so we just went for basic Heroic Anthem. Plus, you're pretty much guaranteed a match if you choose Heroic Anthem. Stratford the 8 has literally just got 1 camp. Like a 1 KVK going on. It's crazy how many different KVK formats there are now that some just don't even get people signing up. Okay, so we've removed this coalition marker, so I can zoom out for now. Also, I want to send my scouts actually, because I haven't done this yet. I don't know what's even going on the other side of the map. So annoying that they patched in Heroic Anthem as fog. You're so confused. Yeah, they were supposed to get rid of the fog. Literally, not even joking, fog was supposed to be gone the day after we entered KVK, so we got screwed over. If we signed up 1 day later, or the KVK started 1 day later, we would have no fog, but we have fog. No good runes anywhere, it seems. I think I'll just stick with this one over here. So yeah, we got screwed over big time by that. By the time our KVK started. Not sure when we're gonna go fight. I thought it was now. I'm just gonna hang out inside me here, maybe. Are they all over the altar yet? No. Well, yes. Yes, they are. Honestly, for their peak uptime, like you couldn't get more uptime, they're not doing that amazing for numbers. Like I expected to see a lot more people. Now, obviously, I see a lot of marches here, but you could put 5 marches in front of a pass and then pretend that's what you're gonna run. Olay, welcome to the stream. How's your voice crack compilation going? Is it going well? Thoughts on Zulang Henry? Feel like your trades are better that way? I mean, yeah, actually, I was considering switching him around, but I'm just scared of being swarmed down more. The thing is, with Henry that I hate, the one thing he really does struggle with, is that he doesn't have a fast rage cycle. Zulang has one. That's why I think it's not a bad choice. If you find that's better, and you find that working for you, I'd go for it. I'm thinking of switching it and playing it out a bit as well. Do I like playing in dot mode or nah? I mean, I would love dot mode if I could see my rage on the side here. I don't even care if I can't see what I'm hitting. But because I can't see my rage, I kind of get screwed over. So I like to do rage chaining and jumping from targets. I can't really do that if I can't see the rage. So I don't really play in dot mode unless I'm lagging really bad. Seems that we have changed when we're going to move. So I have to procrastinate for 20 minutes, guys. More like 10, but still. So yeah, I don't really like dot mode. I'd rather not play it. Also, though, I'm saving up my gold. I think after I do Wheel of Fortune, which I could spin to 100 on, I've got a ton of gems saved up. Does anyone know the exact number of gems to spin to 100? I don't know off the top of my head, so if someone knows, let me know. But I think by the time Herman Prime releases, I'm set. I can get him instant expertise day 1, and if we're not fighting that day, I can organize some testing as well. So we could be testing Herman Prime, which would be insane. Day 1, testing expertise Herman Prime. First time on the channel. I mean, we did some expertise testing last time, but it was kind of messed up and I didn't have him expertise. So I had to go through someone else's tests. So this time it's going to be proper expertise testing. The thing is, Arc does give like a 50% all damage bonus. And I've done some tests before where if you increase the all damage, it like completely changes the trade on both ends. So we'll have to see where Arc testing goes. Didn't mean to push that button. 69,200 gems for 100 spins. I could get that within time. I mean, I got another 650 here. Season supply. Let's grab that. Let's grab the 650 that are here. I mean, by the time, what? It's a week minimum till Herman comes in. I could easily reach 69,200 gems. Worst case, I just drop $15 in the game and I get another 30-day supply. Because I'm going to use that anyways. I'd rather wait though till we get like a recharge bundle or something. Also, I've got another 13 possible gold heads here if I buy these. Which I probably wouldn't do, but if they're there, I would buy them. Like if I need them. I did buy the 50% off ones. I'm going to buy the materials at some point. I also bought a Horn of Fury. Oh, you know what? Can I craft the horn yet? I can't, but I could buy the materials to craft the horn. Should we craft the Horn of Fury right now? Let me make a poll. Because I could use that. I mean, I'm not gonna iconic any gear. Let's start a poll. Do I craft Horn? Not Horn. Do I craft Horn of Fury now? Yes and no. Start poll. Okay, there should be a poll that comes up very soon about if I should craft Horn of Fury or not. How many special talents do I have? You get wrecked every time you craft. Really, really motivating me to craft right now. But my special talents are just the legs. I've crafted so much legendary gear between my 3 marches. I only got 1 talent. It was live when I got that talent though. So far, very much in favor of yes. When we hit 10 votes, I'll just go with whatever the biggest one is, and it looks like it's going to be a yes. So which march doesn't have the horn? So I'll call that one back. I think my Boudica? Yeah, okay, so I'll call Boudica back. Which is fine. And we'll do some real quick crafting. Alright, so we got how many votes? 9 votes, but that's good enough. The 10-second poll. 9 people said yes. We're going to craft the Horn of Fury. Let me get the materials real quick. It's inside here. I need to buy these 4. Let me see how many more I need after this. If I go in here, view, I need 3 more. I'll get 4 more actually. Let me see though. Let me see materials. Okay, I've got these actually. Pop these open. These do make a difference. These randomized material choice chests. Not material choice chests. These random material chests. I've got 19 epics. I can craft it. Special talent? I know, right? Let's get special talent. We get a special talent out here. I'll flip out because accessory talents are great. Alright? And I need another Horn of Fury because I want to put one on my Herman Prime since he's also got support tree. So, this is a win. I need to make this regardless. So, 3, 2, 1, boom. We didn't get a special talent, but we got a Horn of Fury. What a ripoff. No special talent, but we did get the horn, which, I mean, yeah. I want the talent, but yeah. I can refine it as well. Not refine. I want to iconic it. Awaken. They changed it. Oof. Wow. How different. I've got an awakened Horn of Fury. No, exactly. Am I going to craft the rings? I will eventually go craft another ring, but for now, I don't think I want one. I also don't have another blueprint. Commander's not in my city right now. She's not in my city right now. Man, can we get a king buff or something? We're waiting for the buff. Alright. So let me send these scouts out real quick because they're kind of just chilling. Might as well get the scouts moving while we wait. Also, I'm not going to be doing the thing where I run my troops into the ground because I'm not that rich. So, if you guys see me walking back to my city with my marches, it's because I'm not rich. But I do have the 2 marches to cycle between to make it a bit quicker. Alright, Boudica's back. Let's give her the Horn of Fury. I've missed having a Horn of Fury on her. But she used to have my Horn and my best gear set, but now Henry does. Let me quickly put the Talent Trial on my Nebu, and I'm going to keep this here for now. Alright, so Boudica's looking more and more stacked as time goes on. Soon she's going to have a full legendary set as well, and then I got 2 full legendary sets. Which will be my next goal, I think. Yo, what's up? My roof. My roof is up. I hope it is. If it falls down, then the stream's probably going to end. Can you only take 2 marches into the altar? No, you can only take 1. I couldn't even take 2. So you can only take 1 march in the altar. And that's why I've got 2 waiting outside. I'm waiting so that when 1 gets low, all I have to do is leave the pass. And I can bring the other one in instantly. So it's just more efficient. I always have had 2 marches ready for altar. It's very, very good to do if you want to get the most amount of kills and be fighting the whole time. As for materials now, I think I'm pretty broke. But I can make... What is it? I want to find anything. I can make another helmet at some point. I can't craft it, but I can make another helmet. And also, I can, I think, make another... Let me see. Awaken, look at my Awaken section. I can also make another pair of gloves. So, that's good. My Boudica is pretty much done on a legendary set. I'm probably, I know this is dumb, but I'm probably going to scrap the Milky Way. It wasn't the best choice. I shouldn't have done it. I don't know why I made it, but I'm going to probably go with, either I'll go with a 4-piece set and I'll just keep the epic boots, which is an option, or I'll go full for a 6-piece set. You've never properly played KVK? Damn. Really, is Ark bigger in your kingdom or something? Because I mean, KVK is like the name of Rise of Kingdoms. To be fair, I had my KVK 1 Siege account. I never properly played. Oh, that account is kind of like a failed account now. I don't even log in anymore. I'm kind of glad it's gone though, because now I can focus on more of the main account. Especially since from the views and stuff, and people who really like spoke about it, no one really cared about the Siege account. So, hi, you're from Australia. Welcome. I see you've also got Archer in your name. I don't have any of these cool emotes either, because I just haven't bothered with these commanders. Like these, oh, action points. I'll buy those. Forgot to grab them. What else? I gotta grab the materials too. Oh no. Can't forget the equipment material choice chest. The game is lagging slightly. I'll get these stars. I don't really need them, but I just grab them all the time. There's Ethelfled. She's probably my closest to an emoji. This is the most exhilarating part of Rise of Kingdoms, speaking to the commanders. Do they give legendary gold heads? I don't really know what their end rewards are. Or is it just literally the emojis? Let me give Ethelfled all the apples I've got. I've got 27. I can only give 20. You'll treasure my golden apple. Go for it. The Sun Tzu one is toxic. You can yawn on people. I already got my yawning emojis, I'm pretty sure. Just off getting the Ethelfled emoji. That's great. Don't talk, please. I think it's level 6 you get. Am I not wrong? Level 7. Damn. Oh, she's telling me something. Something big is about to happen. The soldier gives you a pleading look. He looks desperate. Alright, I'll stab him. Just chop his head off. Behead him now. That's what I do. Why bother with, like, helping him out? Does anyone actually read these? Like, I feel bad for the person who went through all the effort to write this. Ooh, free gold star. I've never ever, like, even with the armaments and formations and stuff, I've never ever read a single, like, line. Ever. Like, that doesn't even cross my mind. Somehow this guy got kicked from Coalition and then just got wrecked. Are they at our pass? I'm presuming they would move up to the pass. I guess not. They're just kind of trickling in. Oh, they're blocking in that one entrance. What if it just went around? They blocked in, I mean, I was gonna say it's the wrong entrance, but it's the only one they can really block. I just press skip. Yeah, exactly. I have my, the second I see like the armament or formation thing pop up for like an epic or legendary armament, I put my cursor where the skip button is. I just spam. Sometimes they say wild stuff. You gotta give me an example. I literally have never read them. There's gotta be something funny in there, at least something. Some spelling errors maybe, that'd be funny. Any gold chests in here? No, but I'm still gonna claim this while we wait. Do you think your camp will win? I think our camp's stronger than Fire Camp, because in Zone 4 we demolished Fire Camp. Our allies did lose though, so I think it's gonna be an equal fight. I can't actually say confidently who's gonna win. Because I know that Water Camp, I think we're allied with Wind, and I know that Water Camp's pretty strong. And Wind's also pretty decent, but they did end up losing. So we'll have to see when King's Lane comes around, and also when the fog fully clears, I'll get a better idea as well. My favorite thing is getting scouted like right before battle start. So like when I'm fighting and I'm like, wow, I'm being attacked. And this altar, will we win? I don't know actually, to be honest, because it is literally every single kingdom here is in downtime. There's a few people from like our kingdom who are awake, and there's one other kingdom that's like going into downtime. So we'll have to see as well. I know we won the last altar, but I wasn't awake for that, so. Martell teaches you how to cook, like legit real life lessons. That's based. Move to NR4. Okay. Should we take Henry or Boudica? Let's take Boudica because she's got the horn. She's got the newly acquired Horn of Fury. So Boudica. I'm gonna bind Boudica to 1, I guess then. I'm gonna try not to show off the markers too much, since that's what my main goal is. As for winning the altar though, we don't know. We'll have to see. But guys, when Kingsland comes around, there will probably be a delay on the stream because I don't want to screw us over in Kingsland. I'm guessing this is where they're all camping. Yeah. To be honest, there's only like 30 people here. How many of us? I want to say there's more. I want to say there's a couple more of us, to be honest. You can show map. You're king. Oh, you are king. I forgot about that. I always forget that your YouTube account's very different to your in-game name. But winning this altar, after seeing our numbers, yeah, maybe. I think we outnumber them quite a bit. Kingsland though, I don't know. We'll have to see when that happens. But yeah, Zone 4 up here, we definitely did really well. Basically won within 2 days. If not 12 hours. Hopefully my Boudica's fast enough though. So I hate being caught out, especially in altar. But yeah, to be fair, the Korean kingdom in the other camp has some big players in it. So we'll have to see where that goes. We're rocking up, about to fight. But yeah, we definitely look like we're going to outnumber them by quite a bit. I mean, there's still players coming into the ruins now. Oh, that's smart. We're waiting for their buff to run out. Why not? Just, they wasted their gems for nothing. And then we've got the buff and they don't. You can always, when backing off, send to your C to get territory buff. Yeah, I always do that. But the thing is, I'm currently not on territory, which isn't helping. We built out with the 15 MB alliance. I could switch and join. I mean, I could, but I don't think I will. But yeah, I could, if I really was like getting really caught out, I just zoom out and then drag it onto this territory. But yeah, I don't currently have territory on my city. But usually I do go for it. With Henry though, he's got some good normal, just off alliance territory speed. Maybe when I take Boudica back to my city, I'll drop the dagger, because you don't really need dagger unless you're in a big open field brawl. I'll drop the dagger and put on the Call of the Loyal. Because the dagger is mainly there for when I'm running 2 or 3 marches. Do I have a Zenith skin? I wish. I'm a poor free-to-play with no Zenith skin. Well, not free-to-play, but I'm a poor player with no Zenith. I'm running the Easter party, but I changed it to look like this one, because this one's cool. I used the transmog feature. But yeah, this is 5% health at the cost of cav attack. So yeah, that's a very good skin. What the hell is going on here? There's so many scouts. Guess we're just going to continue scouting fog while we wait for their buff to die out. You know what they say, the most important part of KVK is knowing your enemy. And how am I going to do that without fog? After this infantry, probably 15% health archer. Is this upcoming skin 15% health infantry? I haven't seen it. 15% health archer. Yeah, I'll push, guys. I can get like... how many? I could get like maybe 5 million power. Max. If I like delete all my resources. I don't have any other cool emojis. I've just got these old ones. I love doing this one though. They're like Zenobia drinking a, like, what is it, a drink? Just loping on a... I got a Mulan emoji as well. I don't know where I got this. The amount of scouts is stupid. I don't think I've ever seen an enemy scout so much. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Oh, Bastion. That's the biggest part of this whole KVK. Yisun Sin. Insane Bastion. Oh, we've got the buff now. Now we're going to go in. Why not? Boudica, please move. I guess I got to drag her. For some reason, she wasn't moving on the right click. Could also be because everyone started moving at the same time. Now that I'm seeing the balls up close, I think they're really, really tight. So maybe we don't fully outnumber them, but we got a lot of people still. Oh, I went backwards. That was an accident. We do have a lot of people there. Anyone scouts a ball is a nerd. Facts. Just drop the War Frenzy, guys. It's the main part of the thing. Gotta get rid of War Frenzy. War Frenzy actually makes you lose KVKs if you still have it on. It means you're not fighting. Except Garrisoning, for some reason, does not give you War Frenzy. Maybe it's because you're on the defensive there and it's a bit different. We pulled off to the side here. I want to pull myself back into the ball so I don't get screwed. Hit this Guan, maybe? I missed. Am I going to hit now? No, too far out. I did keep my rage going. Hit something with the Boudica. Okay, we got the YSG. Now he pulled back a little bit. I pulled back in. I went too far back, actually. Kind of hard to keep track. There's so many king buffs. Too far into their ball. This is the best part about the Altar of Darkness. It's all skill. How many times can you go back and forth till someone stands still and gets wrecked? I could play in dot mode and just kind of like pick off these people down here, just idiots, and run into the ball, but also I don't want to be chasing him. See, like this guy's probably low on troops right now and just ran in. Oh, he lagged actually, because he's running back. That's a common strategy though. When people are losing, they just dive troops in the enemy ball. It doesn't really make sense. Because like the altar is not worth 500 million resources of just 7 wounds. For nothing. Like you don't even get any kills. The thing I hit instantly died and I lost all my rage. Not gonna lie, Lilith should make it so when you kill something you still keep rage. Kinda rigged when you don't. Like you should even get a rage bonus. Oh, I just destroyed that guy's ass. I'm now even more angry. Because, I don't know, I think that it's probably intentional to stop, like, insane rage chaining, but having it so you could keep your rage would be great. Kind of on the side of the ball, this is risky. But I'm just going to chill here for a sec. Now I'm going to run. Good AoE smack right there. I can't wait for Henry. That's when the rage chaining gets, like, insane. I got hit by Nevsky. I don't know which Nevsky, but probably counter-attack damage. Pulled into their ball too far in. But I still got the YSG drop. Didn't do any damage, though, because I killed the guy. Mad focus right now. I'm basically listing everything I'm doing, guys. Welcome to me narrating a ball fight. Just in case you guys have never been in an open field situation, I thought I'd be the narrator today. What I can see though, they're losing a lot more marchers than us. Like a lot of sad faces coming in from their end. And a lot of our marchers are still fairly healthy, and a ton of theirs are kind of just standing still. I think they went AFK. I think if we just go way more aggressive right now, we'd probably just be able to live and push straight into them. See, the guy I'm hitting right now is literally AFK. He's not doing anything. He's still standing still. I'm getting hit though. I'm going to pull out. I'm going to hit this Nevsky though. Try to get YSG. No, I killed the thing. Okay. See, that's what I mean. Sometimes you get the rage. You're right there about to drop like an AoE skill. Sorry about that. March died. Well, it doesn't really make sense as to why you almost get punished whenever you defeat a march. Except with Hao Bing, he gets kind of boosted. We're gonna get this Nevsky with my rage drops. Did. Okay. Now we get the YSG, now we pull back. We go back for these. Oh, I'm getting hit. Who's hitting me? But if you just stand still and you get hit, you hit him back. And hit again. But they kind of ran away. Sometimes they just do that. I get like, it pops up and then no one attacks me and they're gone. And then sometimes it's just bam. Massive damage. Zulang Nebu, I could try that actually. I've never really done it. I'm not a big fan of it, especially since my Nebu is not maxed. I would be very interested in Zulang a Shobane Pal though. Because that's like Zulang Nebu but slightly better. Because well, Show's insane. Shobane Pal's expertise, I can't get over how many stats you could get. With Herman Prime, you get 90% of stats out of that one skill. Which is mental, it's ludicrous. I think a Shobane Pal needs a relic, guys. That's like 1,000 counter attack damage, what the hell? Also added Zulang skill to the face, but oh well. I have a feeling my trade's gonna be alright. Oh, I did not mean to push that button. My space bar is bound to like the side button on my mouse for editing purposes, so my finger rests there and sometimes I just push it. Too far in there. Like small group. There's not even a ball anymore, they're basically all dead. We really pushed them pretty far here. Sorry guys, I'm not really reading chat too much. I am trying to focus on the fighting. Also don't know where our music went, but I'll solve that. Oh, it's back. Chilling. Too far in their ball. We got double king skill. Do I get double buff now? Does anyone know exactly what king skill gives, like in terms of stats? Because I don't actually know it. I know it gives, I think maybe increased all damage, like 3 or 4%, if I'm not wrong. Is that the right number? It does make a difference, I know that. Yeah, Boudica's just like going ham. I love using... Sometimes I get like... What is it? I kind of get over a commander. Like Boudica Prime. Recently I was like... Kind of underperforming compared to the rest of my murder ball. Especially Nebu. I mean Nebu obviously. He's not going to redeem himself at the moment. But... I swear to God I'm going to unbind the spacebar. Boudica Prime. I look at her on the open field. And I was thinking she's underperforming. But I reckon when I open this report it's going to be insane. Like Henry. Really overperforming. Right now Boudica. Yeah, there's no way we won already. Like, they just gave up. Okay, they're retreating. I'm going to use this time to refresh. And also, a 3% all damage. Okay, so I was right with that. So far, your KVK Zeus Nebu always positive trade. You would say 90% of the time. That's pretty good. I might actually consider swapping to him. Great to see me. Also have Boudica YSG. Your first march is Zuj and Thutmose. You love the speed and flags. King 1534. Okay, that's you again. 3% all damage for 10 minutes. Okay, so that's a pretty decent buff, I mean, for gems. I've done a king buff once, and I've been king once. I convinced the king of one of the old kingdoms I was in when we were about to leave as a group, like, can I just have king for a second so I can get a screenshot? And then I sent out a king mail that made everyone angry. With the king's approval though, so it's alright. I reckon if I pull my Boudica onto territory actually to get her walk a bit quicker, because I do want to get some Henry gameplay. How's Boudica do? I'd say it's not bad. I mean, it's like what, a little bit over 1 to 2 right there. Considering the amount of AoE I took just at the start, like these are all AoE reports, I just took damage. AoE reports here. I didn't really get hit too much, it was more just tanking AoE. You're like 60 days in and KVK1, you're near, KVK1 is near, YSG still a good idea, or do you just save till Season of Conquest? Honestly, it depends. Are you a lower spender, a higher spender, mid spender? That would be my deciding factor as to whether or not you go in for YSG. If you're a very free-to-play player and you're not like fully active, as in like you just go crazy, then maybe you don't get YSG. But if you're really active and you're like down to play the game very religiously, you could get YSG and still have enough gold heads for probably Herman Prime. I'd say Herman Prime, when I make my video about archers, is going to be my top candidate for the new like first Season of Conquest archer. Because he's an AoE commander, definitely works very well with YSG, like there's no doubt about that. And he's got a lot of value in like for the open field, so that's definitely up to you. Depends on where you're spending and how active you want to be. Now Boudica's out of there, I can bring my Henry in. Didn't want to attack Barbarian, but I can bring him in. See, I know I've got the off-speed, off-territory march speed here, which is great. So Henry's going to move pretty quick. He's such speed right there. He's running tier 5 as well. You unlocked Hao Bing as a 31 million player. You're beating 50 mil power. Oh, you're beating people who have 50 mil. That's nice. Hao Bing is definitely, I think he's a bit underrated, if anything. He's definitely a strong commander. I know a lot of people, when I said he was better than Nevsky, got mad. And, I talk quick. Yeah, that's an Australian thing. It's also probably my accent as well. But yeah, a lot of people say Hao Bing isn't better than Nevsky, and I kind of agree with that now. I have definitely reevaluated my decision, but Hao Bing's definitely got a lot of potential. Crazy single target damage. He's got a shorter rage cycle. Very interesting and unique commander. You've gotten every gold that you can from now. You bought 30-day gem supply. Is YSG good for you? How many gold threads do you have now? I don't know. I need to know a number at that point. Okay, this guy should probably just go back to his city or just die if he's marching. I would never bother just killing the barbs. Unless he's like super far away. Even then, just kill your march. So we managed to push them from here back towards their pass. That means they've got the advantage of like how far they can walk. But we've definitely still got a numbers advantage. And everyone's coming back now from the initial refresh. Quite a few people coming just back in. Which will definitely help. His third skill resets if you go in a node. You're pretty sure? Yeah, it does. That and then city popping with him isn't as good. That's why I think Nevsky still got that slight advantage. He's got the more open field mobility in terms of like he's got the open field mobility. He can jump in and out of nodes, go in and out of flags, in and out of cities, and he can city pop. Hao Bing can't do those. But Hao Bing, if you get him on the open field and you're not really running around with him, has a lot of potential. Send my Boudica out back here real quick. It's not full. If this pass isn't full, I'll just send it into the pass. Siege is the recommended troop for the pass. Yeah, so Hao Bing is definitely, I think, a fairly underrated commander. The stuff I've seen him do is pretty good. I was going to say we're losing our murder ball a little bit. They have a few more numbers than us right now, but we're still doing pretty good. A lot of our weaker marches are getting sent back though. Like these are all lower HP players. But then again, the bigger chunks of players are moving in now, which is good. Now, how long is my Henry going to survive here before he gets swarmed down? That's the issue, because now I think they outnumber us a lot more. I'm not really looking to suicide dive my Henry just yet. I mean, I would when he gets lower, because we are a bit far from the pass at this point. I don't usually do it, but the marker says to do it, so I gotta do what the marker says. But then again, I also want to get some skills off to at least do something. Okay, turn around, hit this Guan. Nuke the Guan Yu. Guan Yu sucks. Confirmed. I don't know if it was a Guan Yu and Nevsky. I haven't hit anything. I don't know where I was marching my Henry there. Kind of got pushed back from that corner a little bit. But now our numbers have kind of picked up a little bit, and I think theirs have whittled down a tad. I need to do this verification real quick. I don't want to like, screw me over. Where's my Henry going? I've had a thing where verification screws me up. I want to do it real quick. This. I don't know why they give you verification like mid-fighting. Like as if someone is botting the mid-fight. Like you know when someone's botting, they're going to run in a straight line and get themselves killed anyways. My phone fell out my pocket. So why does it matter? And if someone's like got a pilot on their account, someone running their account for them, the person's a human. They can definitely do verification. It doesn't make sense to me why they do verification mid-battle, especially when it's an instant pop-up and you don't have any time to do it. Like, it's just you have to do it then and there. It's just like a you've been screwed. Sorry about that. Get hit by a couple AoE hits right there, but obviously not something you can control. This Guan. Being hit. See, Hao Bing hitting me. Ouch. Hao Bing Nevsky as well. I was a Hao Bing Joan, I think. Went pretty damn hard, damn it. I lost like, what, 30k units from that. I reckon that's the Houch having that hit me. It's a strong one as well. That's my guess. Quickly, I want to peek at the report just to see if Henry's doing well. He's I think it's the slower rage cycle in this situation that's not doing him very well. Not doing him justice. What's my best troop type? I really do wonder. I only run archers, so I think it's only one candidate. So archers are my best and worst troop type. I don't want to walk into their ball and just get myself killed. Should we play a bit more aggressive at this point? Now we're a bit lower. Who cares? Just go aggressive. Be just a bit more aggressive. Just like slam ourselves into the enemy. When I see a red on my screen, I'm like, nah, I should move maybe. This Sargon's like asking to get a free ride. I'm just gonna destroy his face. Let's go on this Boudica here because I've got the support tree active. Now I'm being attacked, so I'm gonna turn around a tad. Then I got hit by a Lache. Double hit by a Lache. I've never actually seen Lache's active skill properly because I usually have him turned off if I'm running lower graphics. So does he have like a double swing? Or does he have a, like, is that his normal attack? No, what is it? I think I've seen he has like a double swing. Pull back a bit. I think that just popped up on my screen. I'm just gonna run this Henry in the ground. I don't really care. Hit by was an Artemisia there, I think. I don't see many Artemisias on the field nowadays. A lot of people decided to just replace her with commanders like Zulang, or just fully drop her in like entirely. I think she's kind of becoming a little bit like Nebu in the sense that she's not as strong as she used to be. I remember once I was doing an Altar of Darkness in an older kingdom of mine, and we were fighting this Japanese kingdom. And we won the altar. Like, it was just us and like 3 of their marchers constantly in the altar. And we were trying to hold them back. Actually, no, march walked back too far there. We were trying to hold these 3 marchers back, but they would just send out a Belisarius, full tier 5 units, and bomb themselves into the altar. Like, literally kill themselves. They'd just destroy the march. They'd get like ridiculous amounts of sevs, but it would stop us from capturing the altar. And I reckon they did it for around 2 hours straight. And they probably took close to like the realm of like 10 to 20 million sev wounds just doing that. Just like each player, they're just dumping their marchers in, literally just diving into the altar. And one time we were gonna have it, but there was one dead march that was running, and it was running across the altar. I don't know what's attacking me. It's Bakal and Harold. Can we just stick on it? I mean, hitting Bakal and Harold's not bad, as long as you're not swarming it. I've got way less troops, but it's just like, it's just dive in. Yes, I mean, the Bakal's getting low. I think everyone's kind of hitting him. I need to get back to my city anyways. Might as well just do this, since I'm getting the AoE on every other march, and I'm being left alone. It's not gonna be the best trade, but gotta go back to the city. So. Honestly, wasn't that bad considering. Slightly bad trade there. You barely see any infantry in this fight. Yeah, I don't know why, but this Korean kingdom especially, just all cav players. All I see when I was on the field was cav, 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 cav. Insane how many cavs I saw. What's the best troop type? I think archers are going to be really, really formidable when they come out. They might become the best. And then I think infantry right now are probably the best. Cavs are really, really strong as well right now, but I don't know if they're going to stay in the meta for that long. You can, with both your archer marchers, T4 and flags, busy, control the T5 and have critical damage. What I want more, I'm very confused by what that means, sorry. That sleeve verification is giving you more than 1 fate changer in KVKs? I know, right? Cav's best troop type? Maybe. I mean, you could argue they're still the best, but I don't know. I don't know if I still believe that. Can Boudica come out? Oh, she can come out while he's dead. I thought he has to actually leave the area. That was dumb. But that's the main advantage of having, like, your troops run into the ground. They've kind of made their way into the corner here. My Henry, how long has he got to reach my city? A minute. We're parked a little bit far back here, but it wasn't the worst TP. I got it, like, last second. I was going to take this spot, but there was a barbarian in the way. Try Zulang YSG. No, my YSG is behind my Boudica. I think I'm gonna stick with that. Otherwise, my Boudica is gonna be like, what, Boudica Henry, and it's just single target. I'm gonna try Zulang Primary though real quick on my Henry. Because I feel like his rage cycle right now would be better. Just real quick, let me get, see the right, I think he's got the right talent tree on already. Yeah, that's what I'd run on him most likely. See what Henry's running. He's more running this now, I don't really want that. Yeah, so Zulang's talent tree is fine. Is Henry back in my city yet? Boudica's got a minute 30 till she reaches the combat. Henry's back in 11 seconds. So I think I can switch this super quickly. Over to say he's back in my city. Okay, switch. And then Zulang. Switch. We're out in here, let's go back on the Henry. I wish they had like a way to just swap everything all at once. Henry's gonna go to this loadout. Not in my city. Okay, Henry's gonna go this. Gonna go to this. Though I didn't want to get out of there. See if I can do this. Hopefully I don't get swarmed down while I'm doing this. Bang. Okay, so let's actually pause my Boudica for a second. I really do want to get this march running. Okay, and then I'll send into the pass, reinforce. I'm going to run full T4 because I don't know how it's going to go. But we're going to run full T4 first. Reinforce, full T4, Henry Zulang. No, Zulang Henry. Zulang Henry. God, you have to actually clear all this. And then max out on the archers. Save this to slot number 2. Done. Alright, that's done. Now we can continue fighting. I do want to see if that march works better. Zulang YSG is so slow? Yeah, that's the problem. But the thing is, I run Zulang YSG in KVKs quite often. It's something I've actually done a lot. And if it's your only march, it can do like really well if you play it right. So, they need to fix equipment loadouts. It's stupid. Yeah, I think Gain's Gaming made a video on that recently. It's dumb how you have to unequip the equipment. It should just be a fixed loadout for that commander. And when it takes the equipment off another commander, it doesn't alter that loadout. It shouldn't work like that. Because there's 3 loadouts. But in actual fact, you can only use 2 of them if you want to have it efficient. With this spacebar, my mouse is really annoying. Now we've set everything up right. I'm going to put my thumb like on my mouse pad instead. That doesn't really work. That feels weird. I'm not going to do that. I think the music might have stopped, but we'll figure that out in a minute. No, it's back. Let's pull back a bit here. I don't want to get too aggressive right off the bat. Because things like what's happening right now happens. Like Guan, hit the Guan. Hit the Guan. Hit the Guan. I was a bit too late. We're still going to hit the Guan though. See, Rage 3, you get your skills so quick. And he's dead already, but you get your skills so quick. Let's hit this Guan instead. And too late. Lost to my Rage already. This Guan's moving in, so we're going to go for him first. I think I have to get better at Rage chaining. There's no way to really practice it though. It's just play KVK and then get better. Just get good. My issue is a skill issue. But yeah, Henry Primary, his biggest downside is his initial Rage cycle. If you're really good at Rage chaining though, he's going to be better than a skill tree commander. Because he's got the support tree, which gives a better rejuvenate. Let's go for this low Nevsky, send him back to his city. This Khan Harold is very dumb. He's also dead. This Minamoto is not meta anymore, so he's going to go back to his city. Not meta and dumb for just walking into the ball and standing there. Don't really want to walk in the ball and do a Minamoto, did they? We try some dot mode fighting, because it's really kind of difficult to see what's going on. I can't actually dot mode properly, never mind. We got PC dot mode controls a bit wacky. You have to drag off the side panel here. Which I used to be good at on mobile, because it was the main way to attack. But then I kind of like, out of habit, got rid of dragging off the side panel. Nevsky. Just kind of suiciding. Then ignore him. I don't like chasing the suiciding marchers, because yeah, they give okay trades, but that happens when you lose your rage. They're good to get a free rage chain off though. Got hit by Nevsky. Yep. Double hit by Jones, which is annoying. Hey Jones. Hit double hit by them and it's just boom, half your march just gone. She's still a really strong commander. I remember when Joan first released, not first released, but when she was going to be first released, not many people were very excited for it from what I saw. I was really hyped, like not even like, I actually considered, honestly, getting a cab march after I saw Joan because she was that crazy. I think people underestimate how good a double active skill, like 3 target AoE was going to be. Let's get the YSG proc on this Nevsky that's about to kill itself. I wonder if saying kill itself is bad on YouTube. The stream gets shut down, it's not my fault. I mean it is, but it's also YouTube's strict guidelines. Sorry again guys, I'm not reading chat when I'm fighting, so you gotta focus. Like with my Henry, I was reading chat a bit, and then you saw the trades weren't that great. Fun part about being an Archer player, you have to completely focus and devote all your attention to what you're doing. I think that guy's rocking T5. Just out of curiosity, I like to wonder. I look at my white numbers. My white numbers are never good because I've always focused in on the skill damage more. And archers are really just all about skill damage. But if I get good white numbers against the arch, it usually means my trade's insane. Also, my crystal tech's not amazing. It's okay, but it's not amazing. I got a bunch of Kahar bone whistles I got to use as well. Let's quickly go backwards a little bit here. Nevsky running up top. We get a few hits on him, maybe chain rage into the murder ball. Free ride. We'll go on this Nevsky. So many Nevskys. For some reason my Boudica YSG triggered so late. Was I hit by silence? That could be why. Let's go for this. Okay, being hit by someone. Let's go out. Go for a walk. Let's drag them in. I think it's just Boudica. Yeah, it is. They turned around. But now we're hitting them. Didn't work in their favor. Now I'm being hit. Let's turn back around. I think it's that Scipio. Can I get the rage before it dies out? I can. Not. I can't. Couldn't get the rage cycle in the right time. They're also down in like a weird corner. How many king skips are going off? They're down in like a weird corner, our enemies right now. They're kind of moving down here. I don't know why. Let me pull back. I'll go drink some water. My throat hurts. They need to fix equipment loadouts. Their specialty? Oh, they're good, especially city jumping. Who's good? Oh yeah. Archers with AoE is insane. I'm liking so much. But yeah, I love AoE. Every single time I see an AoE commander, pretty much is an instant invest if it's an archer commander. I'm taking so much counterattack of whatever the hell I was hitting there. 1,000 tick, that's insane. It's probably like a Nevsky or something with max troops. 800 counterattack's not bad. That counterattack probably did more damage to me than anything else. That and AoE. But yeah, AoE actually just fixes trades. Like if you get a bad trade, you get AoE, you're fine. I think I'm gonna kill that Gorgo. Yeah, that's not good. I don't get the cool AoE procs. Killing Guans. I'm that OP, I just one-shot them. You know what, I'm surprised? No one's hacked the game to the point where they're just one-shot marches. I'm waiting for that day. I'm waiting for the day where I go on the open field and I see this player just walking around, one tap, one tap, one tap. That'd be the funniest thing I'd ever see, and I'd be very furious. I'm about to like lose my Boudica, so I don't really care. Just play really aggressive. Let's go right in. Get the YSG at least. Bam. Got YSG. Keep going. Get the YSG again. Double YSG skill on a 30k march is stupid. Yeah, let's bring in the Zuling, Henry. Also, I am interested. Even though I suicided, which is never good, the trade was still positive. This is the last support here. This will be the negative one. Yeah, this is probably the worst. Whose circular AoE is bigger? Zulang or YSG? I think they're the same size, to my knowledge. You want the Horn of Fury for your Zuge March, and you hold, and I will hold my speed flag. Horn of Fury for Zulang, yeah, that's definitely a good thing to have, especially if you're running Henry as a primary. He needs the Horn, otherwise he's too slow. I noticed when I first used Henry Zulang, I was like super underwhelmed. And then I was like, looking at the battle, like the turns, because you can go in here, you go on an action report. And I was looking at over here, this like battle log. And I was noticing it would take like 12 skills for 12 turns for the first active skill to go off. And then it would take like 6 or 7 or like 8. And that was because he had the support tree, and support tree is no initial rage. It's just a slow rage gain until you get your first active skill. So I came up with the biggest brain idea ever. Let's just put the Horn of Fury on my Henry, and then he worked way better. Now I am running Zulang Primary for the Ruins, which is probably going to do even better. But yeah, let's see where that goes. Focus, we can win this, I hope so. But I kind of pushed in really far now. Minute till they get back to my city. Minute till they get to combat. Is it a player? It's a scout. I think a bunch of people were kind of like walking off to the side here and trying to fight. Like this guy. But yeah, I think YSG and Zulang have the same size AoE. Who's stronger though? I'm going to put it to Zulang. What's Boudica doing? Still running back to the city. I just noticed we have 41 people live. That's one of my biggest streams now. Usually we peak at like 30. So welcome everyone to the stream. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, just saying. I'm trying to be as active as I can in this KVK in terms of live streaming. Boudica's back to my city. Can I like real quick? We can get back in here like this. Bang. Perfect timing, didn't get swarmed down either. To be fair, for our complete downtime, we're doing really good. And if we win this, massive morale boost, not gonna lie. Yeah, run Boudica, get out of my face. Yeah, turn around actually, perfect. Let me get more rage on you. Why is Zulang so slow, goddamn. Maybe I'll swap, I forgot to swap the dagger on my Boudica for a, the dagger on my Henry for a flag, but yeah, it's fine. And now, you got the double, oh yeah, that's a great active skill in Zulang's part. I'm lagging. I lagged. But yeah, great active skill. What on earth was that song? There goes the music. It just disappeared. I'm getting attacked. Let me fix the music after this. Getting attacked by a really adamant Cao Cao. The worst thing, guys, that's the most threatening march ever. Let's play T1. Use your lane to destroy Cao Cao. I didn't know that was an achievement. Full T4 march. What an idiot. Let me fix the music. Music's important. Where'd it go? No, I can't watch this. This is copyright. Almost got copywritten. There's another, for some reason, it auto-played was the next song. Let me loop this one video. Sorry guys, let me loop this. Loop. Yes, our biggest enemy in the whole entire world. Also, I do want to know what that achievement was. If someone knows what the achievement was I just got, please let me know. If you can scroll back on the stream or something. I don't know what it was called. For some reason I got specific achievement. So I saw something like Zulang defeating Cao Cao. Maybe it was a number of kills with Zulang, I'm not sure. That's probably a one-off. I don't think there's going to be any more Cao Caos on the open field now. Go for this Zulang. Yeah, perfect. Get the Henry. Can we get the Henry? No, we can't. We can get the Henry on the Houcho Bing, maybe. I think hit, but it's fine. We did get the Henry on the Houcho Bing. Was the oh no, it's an XY that's hitting me. That's fine. XY Honda. That's an outdated march. Also now a dead march. Was outdated, to be fair. That was a good Nevsky hit, but we didn't get the rage onto an enemy. Zulang Henry is doing much better. I'm liking the faster rage. I might run it as my main march. I've been noticing a ton of people run Zulang primary anyways. I feel like he's not going to get targeted too bad. Usually, I don't even take getting targeted into account because I'm an archer main. I get targeted regardless, but yeah, we'll have to see if I make this my permanent next march. Granted, I am going to be swapping up my marches once Herman and a Shobane Pala in the game because I'm going to get both the commanders. Herman obviously first because I did a poll the other day. 400 people voted and Herman was easily the winning vote. So I think people want to see Herman Prime a little bit more. 1 year. I got smashed by that Nevsky Houcho Bing. Whoever's running the Nevsky Houcho Bing has hit me twice now and I'm mad because of it. ping the Hacho Bing back. I don't know if it's the same one. I'm just going to hit him. This is where Zulang pops off. If you get like 3 AoE skills in a row, he's just crazy. Now my trades will go from like meh to really good. See if I can hit something before I lose rage, maybe. Oh, the Cow's back. Welcome back, Double C. Double see you later. Got destroyed, goddamn. Someone's scouting me. I think someone's actually scouting my march. Once I had someone attack me from 5 minutes away, they ran across the map and they chased my march down. It was like a trashy Ethelfled and it got wrecked, but they ran across the map just to reach me. It was before I even did YouTube, just some random dude was like, gotta get my kills in. It's just a YSG primary there. King said I don't have enough kills. Gotta get in the KVK and fight a bit. Let me just march my Ethelfled to death. I feel like I'm not getting really good trades and I'm just taking AoE. Go for this Nevsky maybe. This Nevsky looks like a free ride. Free ride, by the way, if no one knows what that means. It means like I ride them for AoE, like building rage, and then I drop it on someone else. Because they're in a safe part of the murder ball and they can't really get I can't really get hit when I'm doing it. Someone's name is Getaway Bill. Someone doesn't like Bill. So yeah, free rides are really nice. They pretty much just build up your active skill and then slam it into some random person who didn't suspect it. Let's pull back a bit here. Being hit by someone. Hit the Zulang here because I can. I like my Zulang. I don't like his Zulang. I prefer to go back to their city. Perfect. This Zulang march as a primary. I forgot who recommended it. I'm gonna scroll up through chat. That was who the fuck put a range march in the middle? Whoever recommended the Zulang was really smart putting him as a primary. I'm loving that range march. 2 range marches in the middle though. They're carrying. It's what is that? Edward Woodstock. There's one of the kingdoms in here seems to be a bit newbie. I don't know which one, but yeah, they're running ranged marches in the Altar of Darkness. I'm just gonna stand here and take it, I reckon. T5 are expensive and all, but like, I'm rich. King pimped me out with the resources, I'm kind of set. Why is Yulang Prime not Henry? Henry's rage cycle is too slow. Especially for the altar right now. It's very fast back and forth here, so I can't really utilize him as much. That's a hectic report. I'm actually not gonna run my Zulang into the ground. I would, but I feel like it's gonna be too expensive. I aim to march back a little faster. As we currently have the numbers, that's why I decided I'd retreat now. Now, sometimes you play as Zulang and YSG, but yeah, it's a slow march. Yeah, it's definitely slow. Yeah, so Zulang primary instead of the Henry is definitely because, obviously now I'm definitely kind of set on it, but before I was noticing Henry's rage, definitely the most, biggest downside is it's too slow to start, but it gets better later. With Zulang, his rage is really good to start with, and it kind of gets, what can I say, not worse, but it kind of gets not as good as Henry later on, when I prefer that initial startup where it's like instantly rage, bang, active skill, and then I can run away for a bit. I didn't respond to this. So I'm a big fan of the Zulang rage. As right now, it doesn't look like anyone's winning this. I mean, they've got marches coming in, we got marches coming in. So I can't say we're going to win or lose yet. Oh, they've got a just ask for send reports of ranged march, please. Typing with one hand, I don't know why. See if they send them later on. If Caitlin, I put in Butcher, if you're watching the stream, send me reports. I want to see him. The initial start is better since in auto fights you don't actually hit them for a minute straight. You retreat and start over repeatedly. Yeah, 100%. I agree. I think I'm definitely enjoying the Zulang primary right now. Get back to my city. March Boudica out. Or maybe now we are winning because we're kind of pushing him out into that corner. Hello everyone from Roselle, New Jersey. There's an area in Sydney called Roselle. Well, welcome to the stream, Spellbreaker. Were you here when I tried to name like 5 US states and I did really bad? I think I named 5, but it took a minute. A minute of straight thinking. Yeah, so my US geography is not very good. Anyways, I wonder that once we capture this, usually the enemies just give up. So if we capture it right now, that'd be pretty cool. Also with the stream, when we capture it, I'm probably going to end the stream because that's what I did last time. But yeah, once we get this altar, it's pretty much just over for them. We do have this one over here though, to be fair. We're giving it to our, yeah, we are giving it to our allies of 6 marchers. Real quick, send the scouts out, get back working. Don't want them to sit around. What is my recommended for one march? For one archer march without YSG? If you want the best archer march right now, Boudica Zulang, probably the peak best singular archer march you can get. If you want 2 archer marches, you get like Boudica with Artemisia and then a Zulang with a Henry. But yeah, peak, absolute best archer march right now, it'd have to be Boudica Zulang. When Herman comes in, we'll have to see, but my guess, Herman Zulang, Herman Ashurbanipal are going to be the 2 best marches. We are definitely pushing him out really well right now. Right now, Archer Syndicate is peak, exactly. It is so much better than Scouts stay there for an hour now. True. I agree. I much prefer than the 5 minutes when they just run back to the city. And you can stay at caves. For new accounts, if I ever do another new account, which I doubt it, but if I ever do, being able to stay at caves instead of running back to my city is amazing. I absolutely love it. I'm running right into the enemy murder ball, too far. I'm hitting the Gorgo. Usually she does well against me, but I'm just going to hit her. Gorgo is dead. I think Leonidas isn't happy with that. Another thing hitting me for 1,000 counterattack. What is this shit? The one thing I noticed with T4, nowhere near as much sustain as T5, but they're so much cheaper. So, like, I'd rather run them. I can make more mistakes. I'm a trash player anyways. Get out of there, freaking murderable. We're kind of being really aggressive and it's kind of working, so I might just stick with what's working. So I do also want to win this. Winning is great. We all love winning. Who doesn't? Once again though, if we win in our downtime, that's insane. I've never ever been in a kingdom that's able to defeat another camp in their downtime. At least I've never been in a camp that can defeat another camp in downtime. We've got three really good kingdoms in our camp. I left the second I got hit. That's convenient timing. I'm lagging actually. We hit this. Chain rage onto these. Streaming content for real. I remember once I was city popping this kingdom and they were really smart about it. They would hit barbarians with their marches, like Nevsky would be hitting a barbarian. I was like, oh, 3 kills. And then I'd pop out and they'd have like right off their max rage and they'd just bam, drop a cycle in me. And it's like, damn. Really smart move. So if you're ever seeing you're getting city popped and there's barbarians nearby, build up your rage and then slap them right back. That Nevsky I was hitting went from half HP to dead. Whatever's hitting me right now can like go screw themselves. Imagine AoE with no cap and with no damage reduction. I like to picture how insane it would be sometimes. Like, imagine me right now dropping an AoE active skill into 35 people. Like, it'd be stupid. Didn't Artemisia's skill at one point say there was no cap or no reduction? That's why they gave you a reset, like a full commander reset. And then coincidentally released the Manatori, who's an amazing pair with it. At the time, at least. This Nevsky's asking to die. And Nevsky did die. I think they're kind of doing that thing I said before where they're almost suiciding their archers to keep the altar. If we keep him in the corner though, we're kind of chilling. Oh, I gotta call my Henry back, otherwise we're not gonna have a march if I die. Speaking of die, we're kind of on track to do that right now. Let's hope Boudica's fine. I'm the only person that stops paying attention to their march when it gets hit. How long to altar? It's actually open right now. Even in your downtime, we carry on. No free altar fight. No free altar. Fight for the altar. Only grab what you deserve. Facts. King with the motivation inside the live stream chat. They're really at like the final corner here. This is like the end if we push them out. Is someone running Aloha? I swear I saw Aloha. There is someone running Aloha. They're out here with the barb marchers. They know that those guardians are gonna spawn back in, and they gotta get rid of them. Like to Aloha's great at. I think that since Loha starts with an L, Loha should lead the charge. Loha leads the charge. Sounds pretty poetic almost. Do you reckon Lilith will ever do like a Loha Prime? Heals 5000 HP. One shots all barbarians. Infinite AoE damage. Trees, peacekeeping. Genocide tree. Instantly wipes out whole barbarian population at the max level. The real question is, why are we killing all the barbs? They're probably not even that bad. We're pretty much just as bad as them. Look, we're making war. Imagine what a mess this would make. And then like all the local villages. Damn. Like let the barbarians live. I live by that motto now. Hashtag save the barbarians. They get a bad rap for nothing. I don't want to suicide yet because my Zulang's not back. We miss the barbs. We should let all the barbs live. And the barbarian fort is like raiding someone's village, except it's just someone you don't like. I just got demolished there. Ouch. That's gonna make the trade. Yeah, that made the trade way worse. It's been 1 to 2, now it's like 1 to 1.5. Hey, we gotta wait. Oh, Zulang's back. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, I'm attacking barbarians. I vowed never to do that again. Imagine barbarians are like automatically aggressive. I gotta check hospital. Hospital's fine. T4 sevs are way higher right now. Oh, we should speed this up so we get the buff real quick. There we go. I afford another upgrade real quick. I mean, if we can, I'm gonna go for it. We can't. A few crystals off. We've almost won this altar. I reckon it's very close. Perfect song. There's a few songs in like this playlist I'm on is a bit meh. VIP 15 is the best. Oh my god, I agree. I love the healing speed so much. Let's see. I'm gonna read some of chat now. How long till altar? I reread that. Hello, welcome to the stream. Takchi, hope they didn't butcher that. Do skill resets give you universals or commander sculptures? No, they just give you the number of skills that you reset. So, if a commander's got like all the way up to 5551, you get the equivalent number of skill points. I think it's like 14 or something. No, not 14. It's like 12. So you get 12 skill points, and you can just upgrade a skill for each. Like one upgrades, 1 skill point. How to also make a small number of commander icons in a large battle. I don't actually know how to stop like the icons show up. That would be pretty cool if they did that, but I don't know how to. Definitely in he'll be meta. Oh yeah, Loha Prime. Now they give me much needed speed ups. That's true. Wipe out the barbarians. How many individual honor do I have? Basically none, because I always forget to go to Ancient Ruins, and this is my first Dark Altar. Push them to here. We're almost on track to get this, actually. There's one march here, and then this march here is getting genocided. The cow cow. We just start going crazy. Berserk mode. And random Houcher being rocks up. I remember once I was doing altar. I'm actually missing my Boudica into the past real quick. I was doing altar, and it was a kingdom. We had a good amount of players online, but everyone was kind of just AFK, and the enemies were just walking in and killing us because we had taken the altar. Like, they were walking in and attacking people, and everyone was AFK, and the king and people on voice chat. But there were probably like maybe 100 marchers in this, 100 people with a whole camp, and no one was fighting besides like 10, 15 people who were in voice chat. But we noticed that over time, the murder ball had gradually shifted to the left. So that meant that everybody was active and moving out of the way of the enemies. But they weren't fighting back, which was so dumb. And we just pissed ourselves laughing. Like, we compared two images. The murder ball was slightly to the right in one image and then had slightly moved to the left on the other. So I meant gradually over time, everybody was like moving. Oh, I don't get hit yet. Everyone was just gradually moving their marches. Whoever hit me just got nuked by a hand reactive skill by accident. Tiller, 3 kills, already dead. I'm just that strong. Boudica, 3 kills. I'm that strong, I knew it. 1 shot. It literally pushed him out right now. Do we have the ulti yet? That's just a few idiots running around. They're gonna do this, aren't they, the whole time? Drink some water, hope he doesn't run back. Who needs to watch their marches? Not me. And yeah, VIP 15 was probably my best purchase for this whole KVK. Speed ups are great. Also the only thing besides the horn I just made that I've really done to prepare for this KVK. Obviously, I mean, I'm saving gold heads for home and prime, but technically not in the game just yet. I haven't really hit anything for a while. I don't know where everyone is. And they're kind of sitting out of range of the actual murder ball. I don't know if like honor awards are worth it. Like, honestly, I mean, I love the fighting here. I'm not gonna complain, but like kingdoms who go really crazy, where they just suicide all their marches in for dark, is it worth it? My opinion, definitely not. I'm lagging. I mean, like, you look at the honor awards for a kingdom, it's, yeah, they're okay, but they're a bit, yeah, how you going? Like, the individual honor awards are right as well, but also a bit, yeah, how you going? Which is an Australian way of saying they're average. That Boudica slapped me. Boudica is still slapping me. I kind of like lost control of my march there. Boudica is still slapping me, goddamn. Got a hand reactive skill off there. Go backwards. There's that Boudica that slapped me. I'm gonna slap it a bit. I don't even see my rage. Yulang's big head just covering it. I did slap the Boudica. Best Boudica kill ever. Oh, so far the trade's really good, I just noticed. I'm an Australian? Exactly. I am. I live in New South Wales. Honor awards are worth it when you hit 100k, but that's personal honor. You can get personal honor pretty easily, but like kingdom honor, that's the real thing. Because really, at the altar of darkness, it's pretty much the kingdom honor that gets affected the most. I'm being hit by what? Who knows? Do I care? Not really. I'm gonna stationary to hit whatever's hitting me, maybe. Nope, I just stood there and lost my rage for nothing. What is hitting me? 13 seconds away? I want to see them run right at me. I'm just going to stand here and wait. They gave up. Damn. Seen El Cid unmutable. You have this Boudica? That Boudica's got mad counterattack. Oh, it's a whale, I'm betting. It's a whale. Well, you're free to play. You get so much crystals as well. Is that from the barbarians, I'm guessing? Oh, from the Altar of Darkness doesn't give crystals, does it? 90% sure it doesn't. Unless they changed it. I think it's just individual honor, camp honor, and kingdom honor. Well, kingdom honor is from individual honor. Hit the heart shaping. Hit the heart shaping. Heart shaping's on the run. CPO's not. Hit the CPO. Get an active skill because we're the GOAT. And then run away. See? I call it being an aggressive scaredy cat. Pretend I'm like not afraid to lose my march. Drop an active skill. And then just run the opposite direction. We get it? No. 3 steps forward, that's facts. One more push forward, we'd push them out. But the thing is, we can't hold them out in enough time to chase around those other marchers that are being idiots. Is it Henry here? Henry's dead, never mind. Go for this Guan that's just chilling and getting killed. Ha. It's dead now. This CPO is getting too much value. It's been sitting on the side for too long. Died really quickly, never mind. Move in, it's like a side motor ball on the side here almost. There's like 10, 20 people in this side part. Being hit, that's mean. Shouldn't be hitting me. I'm a child, not hitting. Not anymore actually, but I'm still young, can't hit me. Do I like whale meat? Hey, if someone sends me $500, I'll make whale meat, but otherwise I don't like it, no. I think the thing with Rise of Kingdoms and whaling is that everything's directly impactful. I just got demolished right there. Rise of Kingdoms and whaling, everything's directly impactful, as in when you whale in Rise of... Oh, we got it. when someone whales in Rise of Kingdoms, everybody gets affected on the open field, and it's always an upgrade. When someone whales, it's gonna be an upgrade. There's no like, this works better in this situation. It's pretty much always an upgrade. Every new commander is gonna be good. I mean, I could probably title my next 50 videos about new commanders absolute amazing meta, and it's probably gonna be true. And then with commanders especially, or with equipment now, sorry, when they get new equipment, it's just going to be better in every situation. Whereas there's another game I play, it's called Marble Contest of Champions. It's a little bit more single player based. But when you spend money, you're only really affecting the awards you get and a few other people around you. It doesn't affect the other players as much. I mean, obviously they're going to get slightly less rewards, and they're not going to be able to get as high a rank in the like crazy competitive game modes. But other than that, I mean, it kind of works. And with the, like in that game, they're called champions. They're pretty much like Rise of Kingdoms commanders. A, you can't just buy whichever ones you want most of the time. And B, they're not necessarily 100% better than the last one. I mean, every single commander that's pretty much been released in the last year and a half has been better than the last one, with like the exception of maybe Hache Bing, because Nevsky's insane. So yeah, I think that whaling in Rise of Kingdoms, the way they implement stuff really is literally you get a direct upgrade for spending more money. And that's what does somewhat annoy me about it, so I'm kind of ranting. But yeah, so that's the main difference between whaling and Rise of Kingdoms and other games. So you get some free honor points, grind some kills. When they give up, then we'll give up. Okay, so now that we're after kills, I'm going to play super safe. Clever man, pun intended. I didn't get the pun. Glory to Earth Camp, facts. Kills are better than honor, also facts. Fight as one team. That's an old marker, not as facts. We should fight alone. I'm giving up on the kingdom. I'm gonna fight alone. I'm gonna be rogue, but in terms of fighting by myself. We've got time to send out the scouts. This is a great victory song to go with sending my scouts out for the fall. I mean, they're still coming back. Maybe they won't give up. I mean, like, as in, they want kills. How many kill points do we have now? 129 million. I don't know how many we got. Probably like 5 million tops. One sec, let me read chat real quick. Welcome to the stream, Banda. I've seen you before on the stream. Hey. Suleiman the Magnificent definitely wasn't an upgrade. He was a bit before a year. Suleiman the Magnificent. He was a bit before a year and a half ago, to be fair. Suleiman and Moctezuma would be pretty big exceptions to that rule, being probably the two worst commanders ever released into the game. Bro, you know, I've only ever seen one person with a max Suleiman. In my whole entire time playing Rise of Kingdoms, there was one guy on the open field. Expertise Suleiman with leadership, talented equipment. It sucked. I asked the guy for reports, and he was like, yeah, I thought he was going to become the rally meta, so I kind of like maxed him, and I regret it. To be fair, I'd regret the decision for like every day of my life. Suleiman is absolute garbage. In like every metric. But then again, I think that releasing a garbage commander every now and again, I know this sounds dumb, why would they release a trash commander? But releasing something that's more niche or fills a specific role every now and again is good for the game health and for the meta. But also, Lilith has built up the game in a way where commanders are extremely permanent. Like in the other game I was talking about, Marvel Contest of Champions. I can max a commander and then max another one within a week. Like a champion. And there's like 100 something, 300. I don't know the exact number. And the way that game works, it's a little bit different in terms of how their meta works. So Lilith also has that issue of upgrade a commander, it's going to be there for like 9 or 10 months. So releasing the commanders, they have to be more permanent. They have to be more interesting. That's why releasing a bad commander every now and again doesn't really work. Nevsky hitting me, I think, yeah. The Nevsky back. Free XP. My Boudica is going to be level 61 soon. When's the day Lilith adds more stars? When do I get my third commander? What do I call them? My third elite? Instead of my secondary, I've got my third area. I got 56 million power in Rise of Kingdoms. I can do whatever I want. That's just facts. Yesterday, I walked into a restaurant. I was at the back of the line. I was like, listen up. I've got 56 million power in Rise of Kingdoms. Do you even know who you are? And they said, how'd you do it? And I said, I spent the credit card civilization. I used the FPOS commander. And then they all just stepped out of my way. They just knew. To begin with, I expertised my debit card. They gave me a massive head start bonus in the beginning of the game and increased my gathering speed by 5,000%. After that, I chose the Viking civilization and dominated all of my enemies. Download for free today. That's how I did it, pretty much word for word. Hi Thanos, hey Mystic, welcome to the stream. Mystic, how much power do you have in Rise of Kingdoms right now? Just gotta know if I see you in line anywhere, I can just like jump in front of you. That's the most important thing for me. This Nevsky's hitting me back really hard. Probably got T5, I'm running T4 right now. Hit the Boudica because I hate Boudicas besides mine. Everyone watching this video, just know if I see your Boudica on the open field, you're instantly a target. It's like a pride boost to myself, as if I beat a Boudica in a fight, I'm just instantly a better archer main than them. Even if they're getting 6x swarmed, I'm a better archer main. Now if they beat me in a fight, I just call it rigged. Being attacked by the range march. They're still attacking me. I'm just gonna, I mean, I don't really want to tank it to be honest. But I don't think it's, yeah, it's just, oh no, it's actually a strong range march. We're gonna pull back a bit. This Is it the one I asked for the reports? Surely. It is. Oh my god. I should suicide bomb just to kill it. That'd be funny. I just run the murder board just to take out that one range march. I reckon they might have saw that I'm live because I asked them for reports, or I just got coincidentally hit. Oh my god, 3 kills on a stand? It's called Nebu. You reckon if I like killed Nebu and I tried to roast him alive, would I keep him on his chair or would I take him off? That made no sense. If I killed Nebu and I kept him alive, would I roast him on the chair or not? But if he's dead, can't keep him alive. What if I captured Nebu? I'm gonna go for the Nebu. I'm gunning for him. I gunned for him enough. I got gunned for by Nevsky. It was actually a Guan. That's fine. Guan doesn't hurt. Guan hurts. I didn't get silenced. I took 3 Guan skills to the face. Didn't get silenced. Silence immunity is great. Almost silence immunity at least. I don't know why they didn't just make it 100% chance. I mean, it's not OP. Amana 3 has 100% silence immunity, but they didn't want to give it to Boudica. See how fast this CPU goes on max to dead. And then I'm gonna recall. That was fast. Okay. I'm glad that they didn't just give up after we captured, because that'd be no fun. I mean, like, obviously I could just kill my march, but I don't really want to. 40 million because you filled hospital. We got 19, 16, and 24. 2045 as campmates. Are they strong? 2045 sounds familiar. Let me just check real quick. Kingdom overview. 2045. Don't know where that is. 1916 used to be Oddrug. Oh my gosh, we were gonna migrate there. Remember when, you would know this, remember when Cole was gonna take us to that initial kingdom, but then they accused us of being people we weren't? We didn't end up going. That was the kingdom, wasn't it? You have 1 friend in 45. How many kills do I have? Let's see. Exact number, I don't actually know. Probably like 3 million tops. Might be a bit more, might be a bit less. It's here. Individual. Yeah, pretty much 3 million, 2.9. We're going to go up as KVK goes on though. We're going for that 1.4 billion kill points total. Anyways, real quick guys, I'm going to take a piss break because I'm about to piss myself and that'd be no fun. So, can I pull up like a text on the screen? That'd be interesting. Edit, file, edit, view, docs. I don't know how. Anyways, yeah, I'll be back in like 30 seconds, okay? Somebody said piss on the altar. We're back, by the way. That was a quick piss break. You know how it is, nature calls. Piss on the altar, that's insane. Yeah, they thought some sin was somebody else, yeah. I remember that. That was insane. There's pretty much a bathroom like right next to where I stream. Face reveal? No. I did a face reveal right now. Oh, my hair's pretty bad. I didn't get a haircut. Actually, you know what? You could get me into a face reveal right now. If there's just a house shaping here getting wrecked. The only way you get a face reveal out of me right now, if you buy the max membership for 160 bucks a month. I ran out of ideas because at that point I don't know what to do. I just give a face reveal. It's the only idea I could come up with. So yeah, just become a member for 1 month, $160, and face reveal instantly. Guessing they're in our KVK. I'm pretty sure they are. 3176. It's 3176 in the KVK. I'm so bad with kingdom numbers. Honestly, I love 1534. They're not in the KVK, by the way, but I don't know how many times I've forgotten or like mixed up 1534 with 1554. I don't know why. Playing my cards. Exactly, I am playing my cards. Yeah, so if anyone wants a face reveal right now, all it's going to cost you is $149.99 Australian dollars. Pretty much a full month's worth of income on YouTube, please. Probably less. And I'll pull up a picture of my face on screen. Thing is though, I can't really get docs on this computer because there's no pictures of me yet. I'd have to send one to the computer, and I don't have a face cam either, so that's not going to work. It's that we reach 10k subs. That was like the initial goal. So if we hit 10k subs, I'll get a webcam and I'll do like a webcam video. If we don't get 10k subs, eh. If I did a face reveal though, honestly, I don't think I would go with like putting my face in videos. I mean, I've said this before, I'm doing it right now. I always use my hands when I'm recording. I've just like, when I'm talking about, let's say a Sure Bunny pile, I was moving my hands around. You can't see that, I can. So that would be the only benefit of having a face cam, but to edit that, it's an absolute mission because my editing right now, it's just like I cut out chunks. But if you see my face just randomly like appear in another part of the screen, it'd be very weird. Also, I need a green screen because I want to keep it professional and not have just like the background of my room in the recording. Because that'd be no cool. I'm getting hit. Someone's hitting on me. Super weird. Considering a lot of people who play Rise of Kingdoms are adults, so how would you hit on me? Unless they're hitting on Zulang, then I kind of respect it. This CPO is about to get demolished. It's my new word, by the way, demolished. Okay, we're gonna stick on him. No, it's too fast. This Zulang though, my next prey. To prove I'm the better archer main. To get a better trade on the Zulang that's not even attacking me. I'm an absolute G. Anyways, yeah, so no one bought the $160 a month membership. I don't have to reveal my face. Some loud banging going on outside. Hopefully that doesn't disrupt anyone. Did I have a shielding effect at that point? Who gave me a shield? Maybe CPO? Could have been CPO. Yes, AoE, we love it. Goodbye, Guan. Goodbye, Guan. Hello. Saying you. Whoever's hitting me, actually. Hello. I'm being hit by like 3 marches. I don't really want to stick around for that. It's 2 marches. We could stick around for a bit. Saladin? There's a Saladin? I saw the Saladin active skill. I'm gonna stick on this Boudica. The trade's decent, and I'm getting the AoE off. Boudica probably a tad better than Henry in 1v1s, but yeah, who cares? It's a pretty good trade, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty solid trade right there. I rate it. I'm taking crazy counterattack off the Houcho Beam. Max tech players and their normal tech damage and all damage are insane. I think we got a really good report on this Yulang so far. I'm going to peek at it real quick before it gets bad. Before I start getting bad trades. Well, that's good, but we haven't seen the actual report yet. Now we have. That's an insane report. That's like 1 to 5. You think you're going to go up for an Archer Commander next? Or maybe Cav? What's your current middable? Like, what commanders do you currently have? I'll tell you what I'd do. What's up with all these AFK marchers? People went to work or went to sleep. That's my bet. The Red Bull's wearing out. Takeda Primary. Who runs Takeda Primary? There was one guy who ran Takeda Primary in my other kingdom, and he was a bit of a weirdo. We pretty much kicked him out. I'm getting destroyed. There's an Alexander the Great active skill. What am I going to do? This Larchai really went for me, didn't it? And he kind of got wrecked. See, not worth it. Don't chase a march that far. That's why the second I see a march running away, I just give up. Because if you run too far in, you pretty much feed the other murder ball. I didn't do my own advice. Did the opposite. I think we're going to refresh now. We're a bit low. And since it's just fighting for kills, I'm not really interested in running my march in the gun. I'm being hit right now, running away. What an asshole, mate. He got away with that. I'm so mad. Send Boudica into the pass, so hopefully she gets there in time. What is my kingdom? 1534. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you. I was being hit again. I was about to punch my PC. You have Scipio Max using him with Max YSG. You have Max Nevsky with Mehmed 5521 and Alex with Ethelfled. Now I'll show you my research. Okay, wait, before I get to your question. Crystal Tech research looks like this. Pretty much all this is maxed. Up to here. I'm working on improved bows right now. Then I'm following a Crystal Tech guide I found, but yeah. Moving into here, we got this all maxed. I mean, not maxed, but this is pretty good economic technology. Call to arms at a pretty decent level. Then I've got improved bows here at 3, swift marching at 1, special medicines 1 at 4, call to arms 2 at 2, and special medicines 2 at level 2 as well. I haven't got improved morale yet. It's probably going to be one of my next projects. As for normal research, everything in economic tree is maxed. I got T5. Everything in military technology is maxed, besides infantry, cav, and siege tech, but all archer tech's maxed. What's the bastion levels? Kind of lacking, but they're okay. Here's what they look like. I'm only really focusing on these epic commanders. Not really on Baibars. I should do him because he's got an okay open field skill. Baibars, I've got Kusunoki that I haven't worked on, but the rest of these are like level 8, 7, and 9. I haven't done any legendary commanders because I don't have any of these commander skills, and neither can I really use them if I did, because there's no legendary archer here. Not a single one, like literally none of these are archer commanders, so I got lucky there. Unlucky. Alright, so Mystic, I see that you're running, how many marches is that? You're running CBO with Max YSG, that's okay, but I would try and swap that out. You're running Max Nevsky with Mehmed, and Alex with Ethelfled. What would I do if I were you? Personally, I hate running, at this point, running mixed troops, as in like running an archer commander with an infantry commander. That's a really good trade. I much prefer running the commanders with what they're intended to be. Like with YSG, for example, since you're running him with CPO, I'm missing out 100% attack. That's a lot of stats, since that's only archer attack. So if I were you, my next step would be, number 1, cut your marchers down. I think that having 3 marchers with sub-optimal commanders isn't amazing. And number 2 is, you'll probably want to, I mean, you could probably still run 3 marchers, but here's what I'd run, alright? I would get your Alex, put him with your CPO, run CPO Alex. That'd be a really, really solid march, just straight off the bat. It's a good infantry march still. Not meta, but it's still good. And then I would get your next commander to be an archer commander. I'd get Herman Prime, because him with YSG, they're going to be really powerful. They benefit from each other's AoE. They've both got AoE. Herman's got march speed, a lot of synergy there, and he's got a good debuff for your murder ball. And then with your Nevsky, either bench him for now till you can afford another cav, like commander, or you just continue to run him with the Nevsky Mehmed if you find that's working for you. That's probably your best bet. It worked pretty well. I wouldn't really get another cav until you've kind of put your Alex with your CPO and made a separate archer march. Especially since archers can then benefit from gear and stuff like that. 3 open field archers, Herman Zulang, Henry Ashurbanipal, and then Boudica YSG. That's a very solid murder ball. Yeah, that's what you were thinking of doing? Yeah, that's definitely, it's a solid plan. I'd personally, if I were to do that, that'd be a good spot for your account. And then either, like, work on getting, work on getting another cav command, like get Joan, or get a new, we'll see what the new cavs look like when they come around. Because by the time you max Herman, you'll probably be able to save a few more gold heads by the time the new cavs come out, and you could get like 5-5-1-1, be better than the Mehmed. Oh, that's who hit me. I was wondering my Boudica had taken, no, she hadn't taken any damage. I don't know who that is. This guy's running hatcheting but jumping into resource nodes. He should just be running Nevsky. Show us some archer reports. AoE King. Hey cutie, welcome Apollo. So I didn't read your first message. I must have glossed over it. He's the first. This is like probably the best report so far. This is also a really good report. These are the two after we weren't fighting to win. I was just fighting for kills. This was me basically kill grinding. This was fighting to win, so I just kind of ran my march in the ground. This was fighting to win. This was again fighting to win, but it was a good report. This was also fighting to win. And this was fighting to win. Oh, also this report here. So I think this was the first one. Also this one. Oh, those are barbarians. Yeah, okay, so there. That's the first report there. Why not Zulang YSG? For open fielding in Alta, I don't like the YSG, it's too slow. And Zulang needs the march speed. You have gear on both cav and infantry march. Your 2 infantry march, all have epic gear and 1 legendary. Yeah, work on some archer gear. I think that'd be your next goal for gear. Get some epic archer gear. Epic archer gear is probably some of the best. Here's a set you could like go for if you want a legendary. Just grab the Dragon Breath breastplate. If not, just go full epic gear. It works fine. It's obviously going to be slightly weaker than legendary gear, and the breastplate will be a big upgrade, but yeah. Hello broski, it's you Hunter. How's the new kingdom? You went to, which one was it? The one in our KVK, I forgot the number. They actually were going to approve me, but I went here before that. They were going to approve, first they declined me, and then they said I'd have a bunch of restrictions with live streaming and stuff. So that's the main reason I didn't go to that kingdom. Some of Water Camp forgot their hospital even during alt up. That or they're out of resources, I mean. Never know, maybe they're just that broke. We kind of whooped their ass in zone 4. Oh, Richard, yes please. Yes please, Richard. Delicious. 18,000 damage, active skill. 12,000 damage, active skill. I'm just gonna chase him down, I don't really care that much. I'm willing to risk it a bit. Oh, the Richard was attacking me, I should have stayed there. No, it wasn't, it's a Nevsky. It's a CPU actually. See if he didn't even get an active skill, what a fool. Now he's dead. Richard. Richard. Delicious. 2,000 damage, whites. Richard. People who are Richard activists nowadays, you're stuck like 5 years in the past, man. This is a proof Richard's just bad. Look, he's healing. I mean, he's not dead yet. I've dropped 3 active skills in him, but I can guarantee you if I pulled up the report right now, it's going to be absolutely atrocious on his end. Can we stand still here and hit them? They ran away. If we drop the YSG then. There we go. YSG, and we stick on that Zulang for a tad bit longer. Drop the YSG again and get decimated because I went too far on their medable. I didn't notice how many of them were on that one side. Oh, the freaking AoE march. Let's see if we can drag this Zulang to follow me. He is following me. He ran away. Alright, let's check that Richard real quick. I just really want to dive into the Richard. Okay, this march, I don't know how I even killed him. Somehow I did. Was I not hitting the Richard? Surely I was. Oh, here it is. Richard. Richard. See, guys, don't run Richard. He sucks. Oh, yeah, 1256. That's it. Yeah, so they did approve me. But they had, like, a restriction. I couldn't really live stream with, like, often. I couldn't live stream often. And then if I did, I had to have delay and stuff. And I was like, 1534 for me just had a better offer. And I like it here as well. I'm sure that 1256 was a great kingdom as well, though. Why don't I use dot mode? Yeah, I'm not a fan of dot mode. Because I can't see my rage. Like, if you see right now, see these, like, little circles on the side? I pay really, really close attention to them when I'm fighting. Because it tells me when I can, like, drop a skill and then run away. Now, obviously, I'm not doing as good as I did last time. Basically, getting my ass whooped. But yeah, I do like being able to see when I'm dropping active skills and stuff. What am I doing? I think I'm just tanking stuff. You reckon I can drop this skill real quick? Oh, I got silence, that's why. Let's silence him back. By sending him back to his city. It's a big brain strat. He's standing still, I can get a lot of damage in on this. And I'm going to refresh after that. If I don't die doing it. I think we just dip. Not looking to drop the last few units. Do I like 1534? 100%. Probably one of, if not the best kingdoms I've been in. Okay, you know what? I can't say that. There was one other kingdom I was in that was the most ridiculous AC I've ever been in, but they died after 1 KVK, so I don't think they really count. But yeah, 1534, really, really good kingdom. You have King's Lane today at 15 UTC. Good luck. I see how it is. You don't say hi back. Okay, hi broski. Guys, if you don't know, Apollo's a YouTuber as well. Give his channel some love. Go subscribe. He's also a channel member. If you want to become a channel member, the link's at the top. Supports me. Yeah, good luck for Kingsland Hunter. Does that mean you migrated and then 1256 registered like basically right after? Congrats on 3.3k subs. Thank you. The sub gain's been a little bit slow recently, but yeah. I think it's just because Rise of Kingdoms YouTube audience isn't huge. I mean, there's a good audience out there. I know it's not as fun as let me send my Zulang out quickly before my Boudica runs back to my city. We got to march him out. Now we have to wait even longer. I know it's not as fun as seeing the fights, but if you master, you always hit 5 and be in safe positions. Oh yeah, 100%. I'm just not a master yet. I thought I was pretty good at I thought I was pretty good at open field fighting. Then I watched a Chisco video where he discussed I watched a Chisco live stream, and he was talking about rage chaining, and he was talking about free rides and shit I hadn't heard of that I fully had to learn. I was like, oh, that's how you open field fight and actually get kills. How much kill points does our alliance have? I'll check. I think we're somewhere in like 500 billion. No, I was wrong. So not 500 billion. That's power. Where's the actual kill points? Yeah, no, we're 383 billion. There we go. I think it's pretty solid. We're at 12 billion power right now. I don't know the exact numbers when we're in off season though. If you ask in chat, I think the King's here, he'll let you know what our actual kills were. Because right now the alliances are a bit jumbled up. Bro, what am I pairing with Zulang? At the moment, it's Henry. Henry is secondary. I mean, I could run Nebu secondary, but I'm liking the Henry extra tankiness and that march speed off territory, so. Back to Zulang into here. Boom. I've mentioned this story before, but once I was doing Altar of Darkness, and I actually got 2 marches inside. It was a one-off glitch. I don't know how it happened. I've never been able to redo it. You have a good amount of kills. When my account was like you, I was way lower. Honestly, I thought my kills were lacking. I mean, I've got a very old account. 950 days old. But I mean, could do better on the kills. Because I've built my account up in a way where it's really low power. I don't train many troops. I kind of save most of my speed ups for KVKs and stuff. Let me real quick speed up the hospital. I'm not looking to take deads like our enemies right now. That. Go 3 hours, 2 hour, 2 hour, 5 minute. I can leave that as it is for now. So I've built my account up very small. Also because I've had to do that since I've jumped kingdoms maybe at this point like 7 or 8 times. I started in kingdom 2285. Then I went to 2284. I think it was 2284. Then from there I went to 2368. No, 2281, sorry. Then 2368. Then I went to that really hectic AC that I told you guys about. Then 2365, and now I'm here in 1534. And every single time I've migrated, the kingdom has died, or we got kicked out. I've never left the kingdom that was active, ever. They all just died. KP was originally between 370 and 380 billion on 140 members. A few quit during KVK real life stuff, and it cut down to 370. You gained 12.5 billion in Zone 5 under 24 hours, and 2 billion in the previous Altar fight. Nice. Our kingdom's crazy. Didn't we have a couple migrants already lined up as well for after the KVK? I think someone told me on my live stream they were interested in migrating at one point. Oh, someone told me in DM, sorry, that they were migrating. Anyways, if you guys need a new kingdom, hey, I don't know if the king has a migration Discord right now, but if he does, he can send it in the chat and you guys could go there if you're looking for a new kingdom. Because I know that we're looking to get a few new members in. Kingdoms can fall apart this civil war. Only one kingdom I was in had civil war, that was 2285. Actually, no, I guess 2284 was technically a civil war, but it was more like a one-sided massacre where they kicked out one alliance. Just so happened I was in that one alliance. What's kingdom you are at? I'm in kingdom 1534. Murder Ball's insane, guys, just down here. Anyways, yeah, so I think I remember the story of every single kingdom. Kingdom 2285, what happened was we got kicked out. It was like, I was in a Spanish alliance. I don't speak Spanish, but I was in a Spanish alliance. And then another alliance, they had beef with like an Arabic alliance, and then the alliances fought and they lost miserably. So we lost the Spanish alliances. I had T3 at the time, so I was a full like brand new fresh account, didn't know what and I didn't know how any of the commander systems work. So luckily I saved all my goldids. I never spent a single goldid. Oh, I just lagged to death. I never spent a single goldid on my account. So my account actually wasn't in the worst position in terms of goldheads, but in terms of everything else, like in terms of technology, in terms of city upgrades, I wasn't in the hottest spot. So 2285 was the first kingdom I ever started and kicked out before KVK won from a civil war. Second kingdom I went to, 2284, it was a kingdom. There was like a Korean alliance and then a Japanese alliance for the majority. And they also weren't on the best terms. And then after KVK won, the Korean alliance had like a ton of power. And they were like a pretty strong alliance. Kicked out the Japanese alliance, which I was a part of. To be honest, I was really, really salty about it when it first happened. But now that I look back, we kind of just farmed the whole KVK. So it kind of makes sense as to why they kicked us out. And then we went to 2281. So by we, there's actually a group I play with. I don't really pull up the DMs with them that much. And they're not in the kingdom I'm currently in. But one of them was going to come here. I think they're still in most of them, 2365. Mystic, the person who asked for some advice about his pairings before, is actually in that group. But yeah, we migrated from 2284 to 2281. That was a good kingdom, but they just came out of a civil war. So that kingdom just came out of civil war. It was recovering. They were taking in absolutely everybody. And it was a super high A-seed KVK2 kingdom. And back then, A-seed KVK2 meant everybody was a T5 whale. And all the players who were like 12 million power and below, which was like average at that point, were kicked out and sent to farm alliances. So I sat in a farm alliance for like 3 months. And then we decided we would do one more KVK2 migrate back since we were all around 25, 30 million power at that point. And we went to 2368 and we were there till 2 seasons of Conquest KVKs. Then I left and I went to a kingdom I can't remember the number of. So for some reason that one kingdom has evaded me. If Mystic's still in the chat, he knows the number, but I've forgotten the kingdom number. And then that kingdom died. I went rogue, stole a Mightiest Governor and left. Then I went to 2365. Then I started doing YouTube. Get a refresh, by the way. Then I started doing YouTube. So you guys know me from when I was in 2365. And then I've migrated here. Yeah, 15 to 20 migrants lined up. 12 confirmed with 40 billion kill points total. That's nice. If full group comes, probably 80 to 90 billion on 20 migrants. That's crazy. Always good to get fresh members in the kingdom. Otherwise, they do die out eventually. I saw the lowest kingdom power had one alliance at 2 billion and only 27 members. Usually, those are kingdoms that get bought. Like someone buys them. And then they just migrate accounts in. Get like every single Mightiest Governor commander and just sell the account. Hi, you never use any individual credits for anything but passports. Passports are important. That's true, but I just spend money. But with 2365, I spent maybe $50 to migrate. The rest were saved up credits. I usually just also sell all my blueprints. Like, I never use these. The flit heads are pretty good. They'll just sell anyways. And obviously, you got arrows and books and stuff once you reach the end game. King said in voice chat if you're interested in coming to our kingdom, all you have to do is go to 1534 and DM him. His name is Her Predator. I think that's how you say your name, right? Her Predator? I think that's it. Yeah, you can just DM him. First commander, first KVK3, Nevsky or Hao Bing? You probably want to get Nevsky. I like Hao Bing. He's a really, really good cav commander, but Nevsky's still a bit stronger. I really want to look at the Zulang report. I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, I got wrecked. Boudica is trash? I gotta disagree there. When she first released, she was so far in the meta. In one KVK, I think I got 20 million kills. It was like 15 million kills with just that one March. It was the only March I had. That was probably my best KVK. I did have a lot of time on my hands. I also got a Mightiest Governor ranking, but yeah, Boudica was insane in that KVK. She still is really good now as well. You've been to 5 different kingdoms, and right now you're in the best one, but you've only ever spent $10 on New World, the rest individual credits. You have 55 passports. You like 500 million power? Damn, that's a lot of passports. I think, how many passports? I think I need to spend maybe 20 to migrate. Good to know I'm not butchering your name. Okay, Predator. Yeah, so Nevsky's probably the best option for first KVK 3 commander. I'm gonna buy Boudica to 1 real quick. I think the only downside of Alta is the refresh time. It's so annoying. I kind of get the point. It's kind of part of it, but yeah. 55 is a lot? Yeah, definitely. You always save passports, you're a hoarder, that's fair. I usually am not a hoarder in every game I play, but Rise of Kingdoms calls for you to be a hoarder. Like, if you're not hoarding, you're kind of just gonna lose. Like, if this was any other game, I'd have Expertise Gilgamesh. Like, you can see, 5211, he was actually in my initial plans for my next commander. Definitely not in it anymore. I wasted like 15 gold heads. I'm not too upset about it, but definitely not going to Expertise Gilgamesh anymore. Nobu was also initially in my Expertise plans. He's not gone to Expertise. I'm saving these gold heads. First big hoarding really for me was saving those gold heads. The other thing that doesn't really help with our altar currently is our terrain here. These mountains kind of screw us over. Like, these are like prime TP spots. Both sides have it. I mean, we both have like that disadvantage. But yeah, having those mountains, there definitely is a big stuff up for us. Like, we can't control that, but I reckon they could build a fort right here. Can't test, I guess that's the flag. Oh, they couldn't actually. Oh, because the pawns there, I didn't notice. Are we, if the king's in chat, are we flagging on the whole zone so they can't build a fort? I'm guessing that's the plan, right? It looks like we pretty much flagged the whole zone besides this area. I remember once there was this one kingdom I was in, 2368. We'll have to do say there was this one kingdom, but there's 7. And when I was in 2368, we had flagged the whole entire zone because we knew we couldn't actually hold our enemies if they got a fort in. And it turns out, out of every single spot in the whole entire zone, there was one side near a mountain that just so happened if they squeezed it in the right way, they could fit a fort. And they forted it in the middle of our zone and it burnt us from the inside. So yeah, that was pretty funny to be honest. One flag, like one small, not even a stuff up, just one small oversight, and they found it and were able to just flag in. Yes, that was a pretty interesting KVK. We did end up losing. Yes, you fill the whole zone. Small parts left and 7 days till the fight. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. It does stop the enemies from just forting in behind you, which is definitely a massive threat if they do that. They move into the actual murder ball. I'm fighting up there too much. I'm like fight with the gang. I feel like I was too far exposed there. Now this Nevsky's 3 kills. It's also dead, so no more kills. Now this CPO's 3 kills though. Also running away, but this CPO, nope, this Boudica. My Boudica's about to become 3 kills. Speaking of, this Guan though, 3 kills. This Boudica's 3 kills. I just drop an active skill? Thank you. God damn. I just got 3 swarm for it, but it's chill. Actually, I mean, get off me. Yeah, this Guan and this Hao Bing and the other March, whichever one it was, gunned for me. I'm gonna go for the Sargon there. Thing with Sargon, I think he's a good commander, but he's such a 1v1 oriented commander. I feel like it's kind of difficult. Kind of difficult to get an amazing trade with him unless your opponents kind of stand still for a bit. Don't get me wrong, when they do, he shreds. But otherwise, his active skills like tops 1,500 damage factor to 2,000 total. I'm getting the revenge active skill on the Nevsky, and he got an extra active skill on me, and I'm all mad. Somehow I've gravitated towards the top again. Going for the Gorgo. Definitely a whale who has that Gorgo, but I'm still going to go for it a bit. Oh my god, oh my god. What's the oh my god for? How, what? Also, if the king's in chat, after KVK, what's my chance of getting like an unlock on a Sure Bunny Pal and an MGE? Just asking. Because I'm not a rally leader, but I'm gonna hopefully end up expertising at some point. Even if it's over like 2 Mightiest Governors. No reason, okay. I'm definitely about to get wrecked here, but I'm gonna kind of hang around for it. I'll take one. I'm definitely gonna hang around for it now. T5 Guan? It is. So I'm getting a massively great trade. This Guan's hiding in the trees though. Did I say? No, I did not say that. Welcome to the stream, Insanity. Depends on how much commercials I make for you. Alright, sure, at the end of KVK, do an advertisement to get a Sure Bunny Power unlocked. Guys, 1534, the best kingdom in Rise of Kingdoms. Please migrate. Everyone, if you're a migrant that's considering migrating, message and say I'm coming from Archer Syndicate's YouTube channel so I can get a free Sure Bunny Power. It's Insanity. It's been a while since I've seen you on a live stream. My live stream time's a bit wacky though, which I guess is why. I just stream pretty much whenever. I just feel like doing a live stream now. I'll just do one. I'm about to get melted. I'm gonna go refresh. As in, no need to give me a sponsorship or anything, Predator. I'll just, you know, just do some advertising. Free Sure Bunny Pal. That's all I need. Yeah, you haven't seen me streaming in a while unless you're just not online. I haven't been. I streamed our past 4 opening, and I streamed Entering Lost Kingdom. That was like what, 3 weeks ago, and then 2 weeks ago, and then I've streamed obviously now. Other than that though, I hadn't streamed for 2 months. I was kind of inactive. It's kind of lacking, but now I'm back on the YouTube grind. I'm wondering what video I should make tonight though. I think I'll record a video at some point. Yeah, you're probably busy with school. I mean, to be fair, I've done 3 streams over the past like 3 weeks. And then before that, I hadn't streamed for like 3 months. So it's meh trade. Being a bit aggressive on that one. I reckon our enemies don't care that much about our altar because they probably go on here, don't they? No, they don't. That's the other camp. Why does the other camp have so many players? God damn. It's like a threat. I haven't seen what I actually have seen what our camp looks like. They got this altar. That's their murder ball. I don't know what their actual other altar looks like though. They may have won it. It's over here somewhere. It's crazy. I still remember how I found you. Now today is your first day of KVK4. Nice. I'll turn around and attack back. I'm not gonna run away. I'm not no bitch. It's the worst Guan in existence. I've got no troops left, and this guy's got a full march, and he's taking crazy damage. If I kill this Guan with no troops left, I'm going to piss myself laughing. Clearly this guy's been watching Zero Archer Syndicate guides. He's also in an alliance called Hookers and Blows, so... and he's running the Arabia civilization. Guys, this is the strongest Guan Yu I've fought in my life. Okay, that's almost impossible with 200,000 units to get a bad trade. But they did it. CPU is 5121, that's probably why. What's his power? I think it was like 48 million. Yeah, pretty much 48 million. Not gonna lie though, the Alliance, Hookers and Blow. Very funny name. Insanity, when you found my channel, you were like early game, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were like in KVK 1, or not even in KVK 1 just yet, like you were about to enter it. There we go, Zulain can move in now. Pre-KVK 1, damn, I've been doing YouTube for a while now. I can check my oldest video, when was it? 9 months ago. My first video was Rise of Kingdoms, only pure T4 Archer player, account rundown and channel intro. KVK 1 and also Who Am I? Sorry, KVK review and also Who Am I? That thumbnail was absolute garbage. The second thumbnail was an improvement. The third thumbnail was an improvement. The fourth was same as the third. Fifth was same as the third. Sixth was an improvement. Now the seventh thumbnail is where I stole Chisco's thumbnail colors. Kind of weird to look back on my channel. There's this one video, I'm not going to mention the name of it, but it's the cringiest video I've ever made and I haven't taken it down. If you find it, you'll pretty much know instantly how shit it is. I turned off graphics somehow. So that's the one video I've considered taking down, but I still haven't done it. I think the first thing that got my channel to be pretty big was when I discussed the leaks for Ditto and Zulain. Bro, no one talks about Ditto nowadays. I think Ditto's the forgotten commander. Like, she's an okay garrison, but Cav Rally Meta just destroyed her. She was good for like a month. I know when she first released, we had a few Ditto garrisons, and she was like absolute meta. We requested the vid name, no. I'll give you a hint though, it's like 8 months old, so it's one of my initial videos. And it probably sticks out like a sore thumb, so if you see it, you'll know. And yeah, I feel like my thumbnails are just rip off Chisco, not even gonna lie. I like look at them like, damn, looks like Chisco's thumbnail. The enemies have kind of whittled themselves down at this point. They're not really fighting as much. And this person's back. They're ranged calamity. Dealing calamity. Oh, Richard! Richard! Love Richard. I'm about to get melted though. Richard died before I could do anything to him. I was like sitting in their murder ball for too long there. I got poofed. Hey, whoever's hitting me, go away. I hit you back now. They killed themselves for nothing. Like, they hurt me a little bit, but was it worth it? Kind of, but not really. Drop an active skill here and make up the difference. Everything's better now. Everything's better when an active skill gets thrown. Houche Bing here. Everything's better when you hit the Houche Bings. Everything's better when you hit Nevsky. Everything's better when you hit Houche Bing. Everything's just better. Just gotta play like a goat now and not get hit. No hit challenge. My next goal for a KVK is not to be targeted one single time. That'd be a funny goal though, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, Guan. Free kills. Walking kills. I feel like I got melted. That initial like hit on me just kind of destroyed my Zulang. Free kills. Guan equals free. I'm gonna be free kills now. For some reason my throat kind of blocked up there. We're gonna refresh already. It kind of got destroyed. $52 minutes till we just win fully. I mean, we probably already won fully, but still. Yeah, let's see if that kind of fixed the trade. No, it didn't. Not at all. Trade still looks pretty bad, to be honest. I'm glad that they didn't just give up though. That'd been boring. I was gonna say, should we try something dumb like going in from behind, but I feel like if I do, I'm just gonna get wrecked. It'd be funny though. 251 kills, yeah. Know of any safe places to buy accounts? If I did, I wouldn't be allowed to say them, so I still can't say them. As for buying accounts, I think it's always gonna be a bit risky. So yeah, I don't recommend doing it, but yeah, I can't discuss it or advertise it on my server. Kindly requested by Lilith himself in my DMs. I was told that if I wanted to post my videos on the Rise of Kingdoms server and be recognized by Lilith, there were 2 things I couldn't discuss, or 3 actually: buying resources, buying accounts, and leaks. I can't talk about leaks. But regardless, they get angry at anyone who discusses leaks, account buying and selling, and also resources. So yeah, that's why whenever there's new leaks and stuff, and I'm live and someone mentions them, I'm like, what leaks you on about? I just straight up not allowed to talk about them. So those are the 3 forbidden things. Also, that's why my Discord server, like, instantly insta-ban anyone who's trying to sell accounts and stuff. Usually my server's pretty lenient, so if you want to join the server, links in the description, just saying. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, guys, I'd love to discuss leaks. Basically free views. But, yeah, I'm just not allowed. But don't get me wrong, alright? I'm gonna bend the rules a little bit here. I do look at the leaks. It's not like I don't know they're there. Like, I looked at about every single Home and Prime leak and every single Assure Bonnie Power leak. Obviously, every single one was wrong. But... Well, I can't go in. Oh, it's willing to set out yet. But yeah, I'm just not allowed to talk about them on my videos or in my Discord. Or in DMs. But yeah, I'm keeping up with them. And the second the ROK tester gets an update, I'm always running the reports. Like, before the commanders are out fully. So I've got the video just kind of like ready to go. There's lots of laughing in the chat right now. What's going on? No idea. Bruno del Fuco B. Ah. Oh, it's the GG, I reckon, because there's only one. Just reading some of this chat real quick. 10 marches in both ruins you value, honor, and extra coins. Based. Yeah, so the forbidden fruits for me. Nothing about leaks ever. And account resource and selling. Honestly though, if Lilith like kicked me off their Discord, I wouldn't be devastated. Even if I became sponsored by Lilith, I'd still make videos like getting mad at them. I did try sign up for their like content creator program, but wasn't 18. Didn't let me in, so now I'm just salty. See coalition marker 4. Oh, this player's getting dead troops. Is he still taking deads, this guy? I'm a scout. I remember once there was this guy taking dead troops and I DM'd him. I was like, bro, you're taking deads. And he was like, oh, damn, didn't notice. Thanks for that. To be fair, I've taken deads before. Once. I will double check, but yeah, my hospital's fine. Quick, I'm gonna train some troops. You know, this is the most important part of any KVK. Gotta keep refreshed. Is he still taking deads? That's the real question. If he is, that's hilarious. I accidentally ripped my key out. Did I do that? Buying accounts is not worth it. It is fun to play free to play, or pay to win is hard to keep up because greed keeps increasing. Yeah, yes, he does not heal. Bro, what a mad lad. What's my KP right now? 1.34 billion. Who needs to heal? Let's be real. When his hospital's full, he just deletes the troops. Like, the second my hospital's full, I'm deleting him. Like, I'm just going in, delete. Terrible. Take that terrible, take death wish. Can't support. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I've never ever needed to heal my hospital. I just delete the troops. Maybe that guy's preparing to migrate. He's like, we lost KVK so hard, I'm ready to dip. Should we focus up right now and get 1 million kill points? Let's focus up. Means I'm not going to read chat midway. But it is more interesting to read chat, not gonna lie. Don't know why when I focus I go really quiet. I'm getting like a good hit on this Nevsky right now. I think I could hit this CPO for a bit. I'm being hit. They gave up. Let's chill. Do it again. Yeah, maybe I'll cycle on the hatch ring. I got one skill. Can I hit this Nevsky here? Get the YSG up. All you need to do to get free kills is focus up. As a streamer though, I gotta learn to do that and read chat as well. It's a tough thing. Pull back here. I'm a bit aggressive there. Yeah. I knew I was going to be hit back for that. It's too aggressive. Much too aggressive. They really, really got me bad for that. That guy was adamant just to drop the frickin' Jones skill on me. I swear they see archers. It's like, wow, cav field day. It's all they do is run calves in this whole entire kingdom. That's where you get killed. Fool. I'm gonna pull back here. I feel like it's getting a bit aggressive. I wanna try to get the YSG still though. Good, that guy hit me the second I was gonna go for him anyways. This guy's a counter attack, which this one house I've hit maybe 3 times now. He hits me back like a truck. And then hits me with an active skill for 13,000 damage. I think it's a house trapping William and not like a Nevsky. Let's hit this CPO maybe. I want to get one YSG and I'm running. Leave. That Hao Che Bing has hit me like 4 times with the biggest active skills ever. Clutch focusing didn't work here. Whoever the Hao Che Bing is, that's the one that's just fucking me over. Let me see if I can find him. You can actually see when they hit me. This is from the Hao Che Bing. This is from the Hao Che Bing. Man, DJ bought an account worth 1,000. Who's DJ? Or do I buy an account worth $1,000? Worth 200, 400 gets boring. I have 200 million power and 178 and 40. What? Oh, I think you're discussing the accounts you bought. I mean, buying accounts, if that's what you enjoy doing, like, do it. But honestly, I think you get more enjoyment from like just straight up playing the game. But then again, if it's just KVK and fighting you care about, people buying accounts, I guess it works. I know Lilith was gonna make like an official marketplace for accounts. Don't know where that is. Coming to a game near you never. Let me find which Hao Che Bing that was, that one though. It'd be in this support. Not that one, maybe it is that one. Yeah, the Hao Che Bing Williams, it's him. There's 2 actually. It's this person. How much power do they have? This 81 million power player, and then see, Proof Hao Che Bing hits pretty hard. And Kevin here, 186 million. No wonder why he hurt. Cannon and Acorn, such a hectic verification. Thing is, when they make a verification like that, doesn't a robot need to know, like an AI, need to know where it is to allow you to pass? So isn't it just AI versus AI, almost? Not AI, it's like AI making up the answers. So if you put an AI against it, it's just AI versus AI. I heard from someone that those verifications are just literally there to train things like self-driving cars. Got to march out the Zhu lane. My boost expire? I did. How long does it have? I don't know. Oh, it's got an hour and 30 minutes. We're fine. There's one good thing Lilith added. See this like cross up here? I was wondering what it was when they added it. It's something that shows you your hospital capacity. Which was a good idea. This is such cheap in speed ups. Like, I think back before I had VIP 15, this would be like, what, 12 days? Something stupid. I gotta get more stone. At some point. Gotta go out for like the stone grind. We had 30 helps already. Yeah, 29, 30. Speed up, I guess. Don't want to use any of the other. Don't want to use my generics yet. I want to use my healing speed ups first. Which for some reason I still have a ton. Not anymore, but I had a few. 15, and we'll drop 4 minutes. Boom. Anyways, guys, I think this will be the last March that I do live, because I've said this before, doing live streams, it's kind of draining, especially on my throat. You've probably noticed my voice has gotten more husky as the stream goes on. I ran out of water. And also talking into a microphone. What has it been, like 2 hours now? Yeah, definitely does hurt a little bit. So this is the final march. Marching to, I guess, his doom or a bunch of other people's doom. It depends. Better not run away before I get my final march in there. Wish I could play that song, Final Countdown. Just not allowed to. Almost gone people. Kill them all. Professional strategy, just murder them all. This person must still be taking deads. They've dropped even more troops. Power, sorry, they went from like, what was it, 114 to 110? They started on 130. What's their dead count right now? 20 million. 21 almost. Ah, guys, that's a hectic achievement. Oh, I went to check that achievement from the start of the stream where I killed a Sao Sao. And I got an achievement out of it. It was one of the yellow ones, so it'd be in champion. No, this one here. Use Yulang to defeat a troop where Cao Cao is the primary commander. Oh. This one's for Lu Yai? I don't get it. I'm guessing there's something to do with history right here. And that's an interesting and weird achievement to get, but we got it. Weird timing at least. Like, you don't really see Sao Saos on the open field anymore. No mercy? Which mercy? The thank you in French or no mercy? Merci? I never asked you, Predator. What country are you from again? You do live in... I'm pretty sure you said you lived in the US or Europe. I can't remember. Do you live in France? That's why you said no mercy. Oh, it's daytime now. Then we don't get cool night scenery. Now it's just bright lights and killing. Now massacres out in the open. No mercy. I took French for a year. Don't remember a single thing from it. In the last test, I didn't know what I was doing at all. I could read French, couldn't write in French. So I just took all the words out of the passage they gave us and used those. What state am I in? In Australia or in... I don't live in the US, but in Australia, I'm in New South Wales. Australia, hashtag best country in the world. No, you're from Netherlands. Ah, my brother was obsessed with Netherlands at some point. You're in Victoria? Not gonna lie, New South Wales is better. Start a debate real quick. New South Wales the bread maker? Or bread, what is it, breadwinner? New South Wales the breadwinner. Nah, we're starting the debate now, Victoria versus New South Wales. Not gonna lie though, Melbourne City, like the CBD, is better than Sydney City. Sydney City's an absolute shit show with the streets. Shut one street down, the whole city's gridlock. Other than that though, Melbourne down bad. Actually, to be fair, New South Wales is on top of Victoria. Just saying. Sydney's dead. That's kind of true actually. The city's kind of bad. I'm really, really close to the city and it's kind of there. There's stuff in there, but you get more activity by going out to like Newtown. Which is a 30-minute drive from the city. Let's be aggressive. It's the last march. Who cares? Maybe I care about my hospital, but maybe I don't. Maybe deep down I'm thinking, who cares about my hospital? I just want to get kills. Can't even move now. Moving's trash. Who needs that? I've never ever needed to attack anything in my life. Xiao Xiao and Zhu Lang were opponents in 3 kingdoms. Oh, it was like 3 kingdoms as in was China split up into 3 kingdoms or... I think it was the latter, right? China had split up into 3 kingdoms. There was a bunch of wars and dynasties and stuff. That must make sense. Unless I'm just like completely getting my facts wrong and Cao Cao's some straight up different country. Which is also possible. The music just stopped. When's it gonna come back? Alright, so who won the war? Was it Cao Cao Zhu Lang? I mean, we know it's Sun Tzu. He made the art of war, but like, who won the war? This heart shaping's back. Oh, it's Kevin again, the Max Tech 186 million power whale. Such a good idea for me to stick around and attack him, though. Kevin doesn't even care. He's just standing still, hammering into I don't even know who. Kevin's just out for blood. Whoever hit me with that Zulang hurt, and I don't like him for that. Maybe it was Kevin. Was it Kevin? I didn't Kevin. Freaking Kevin. I'm about to be Kevined. I'm about to be Kevined. No, it's the range march. Even worse. Let's pull back a bit. I'm not really looking to get mashed and destroyed just yet. I want to kill this march slowly. Guys, did we get a good trade against Kevin though? That's all that matters. We did. Get screwed, Kevin. We hate Kevin. It's a new thing. In this channel, I'm against Kevin. I went way too far in the mutable. Yep. I'm not a Kevin fan. I'm against Kevin. If I had the option to, I'd kick Kevin out of his kingdom. That was a good spot by everyone. I'm gonna run this march on the ground. It's gonna be a bad trade, but I don't really care. It's the last march of the stream. We gotta make it big. The trade's okay for now. It's about to be bad. Bang. Go back, go back. Not that crazy. This much. I've only got 5k units left. We're just gonna get AoE banged. Yep. Well, guys, I did say it was the last march. Definitely got a bad trade towards the end there. Yeah. Whenever the final reports come in, it's when you always get the bad. That's why you leave when you get to like yellow HP. I rarely fight in the red. Like, see, this was just AoE and I lost 10k units. So, proof, guys, fighting till death is not a good idea. But this stream was fun till the death of it, alright? So, guys, I really enjoyed today's live stream. Thanks to everybody who came out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed too. Congratulations to our camp for winning the whole entire Dark Altar. Just saying, the other camps suck. We're the goats. So, congratulations to us. Thanks to everyone who came out today. I enjoyed the conversation. I enjoyed answering your guys' questions. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Bye.